Alright, so that works. Perfect. Hello and welcome back to Far from the World Hidden Secrets. Today, we're going to get back to another amazing session. Or until I find a better recap dialogue or fucking script, it's going to be this. So, before we get into the recap, I'm here today with the... oh, goddamn brain. I am here with the always amazing Mel, who plays the always terrified and traumatized and may or may not have seen something he's not supposed to, Ted Guy, and his even sexy, or not really sexy, bearded assistant, Tad. And we also have Mal, who plays our everyone's favorite nomad wanderer, Falzen. A man with way too many secrets in the tiniest bets. We also have the always amazing Lady Vetis being played by Jay. And as always, we have Meep, who plays the always hungry, the oddly terrifying Sharky. I don't know who else is going to be joining tonight. I know Gabe's working, and Ezra is playing. Ezra is on vacation doing other stuff, and Soup, at least MIA. Anyways, last time we played, Wylan kind of continued on his adventure, finding a little bit more of a lead that he may be on the right track to find his lost son. While the rest of the party kind of crossing the threshold into the temple. Quinn kind of getting a feeling of something being completely off about this place. Remembering a memory of a small child he took in, a ward of his own, until one fateful night he was face to face with a curse of a very ancient fae, known as the Laughing. And Quinn has a feeling that the Laughing King, either himself or the energy of the Laughing King, is inside of this temple. But nonetheless, something is clearly wrong. But making their way into the temple itself, kind of inside this first room, it is covered in statues and murals. Was maybe what looked to be almost red coral as kind of the invasive carpet. It would have been maybe a somewhat nice place, except for the fact that this entire place is heavily cursed. And seeing a group of undead kind of all gathered around an area, most party members thought maybe we should not irritate them and maybe explore a little bit more, make a plan. But Sharky, on the other hand, just went up to the closest one and booped. And from there, the party got into a fight, which was no, it wasn't even an uphill battle for you guys. You guys did well. No one exactly died yet. But fighting the
crazy, but it's fine.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But fighting the undead that looked very much just kind of like Davy Jones's crew. So covered in coral, the body's kind of very weird and very almost aquatic. But towards the end of the fight, Lady Vetis kind of killing one of these creatures and getting this weird feeling within her mind without Dimitri's protection. She began to laugh concerning many of the party members. But from there, we cut back to inside of this very large kind of temple room, which would be kind of the center room, the entrance. There's dead bodies around everywhere. At least what is probably left of a bunch of them. You've all survived a fight. And Lady Vetis, you still are laughing to yourself.
Am I?
Yes. The entire situation's almost comical.
Yes.
It is.
Very entertaining.
Very entertaining. Right, let me go get the music real quick.
As long as it's not waves again, because I will super zone out the whole time.
It will not be waves. Do not worry.
I didn't work today, so I've actually got energy, which is weird.
It's gonna be waves, but like more wavy.
More wavy?
More wavy.
Baby.
Weighty.
Oh, come on, computer, work. Work faster. Cool.
Happy.
Hopefully this will be it.
Alright. Dice. Box. Ready. Do I need to look at the map?
Not as of right now.
Okay. I don't have that available currently. I just remembered I need my character sheet up.
Try. It's not gonna let me loop.
Because that would be too easy.
Strip. Cool. So, you all still kind of stand within this very kind of damp room. Corpses everywhere. For the is it not working? God damn. Just to make it easier for us all. Marri, Quinn. Yeah, Marri and Quinn are just gonna be kind of following you guys around unless they're told directly to do something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hopefully the music's gonna work. Please work, please. If you don't work, you hear it? Okay, cool. So it just needs to be looped. All right. Yay, it worked. I hope. So, what are you all doing?
Laughing.
Oh yeah. Well, besides you, you're just laughing to yourself.
I'm checking on Vetis, like, you good, friend?
I'm fine.
Ted and Tad will also go over to Vetis, and Tad is going to poke you with the blunt end of the javelin. Like, you good? Poke.
Isn't the blunt end of the javelin still, like, broken piece of the javelin?
Surprisingly, no.
Tad's javelin? No. Right?
No.
Okay.
No. It bolt it looks like this javelin is part of like a bigger spear, and you like fall into kind of the middle part, and both ends are kind of blunted as kind of like you're not going to get any like splinters or anything, or not like stab anyone.
Okay. Vetis is just kind of chuckling to herself. Currently.
Can I roll an Arcana check to check on Vetis? Like, something's off.
Sure you can.
Oh, now you're going to be nice. Arcana. 17? Oh, now you're going to be nice to me, Dice. How fucking dare you?
So it's 17.
Oh, and can we do a roll of fate?
Oh,
Yep.
yeah, fuck. I meant to remind us, and then I forgot.
Okay, everyone roll fate.
3.
6.
Oh,
okay.
2.
Ooh. Sharky?
3.
Got it.
I love how either we all get great ones or get majority bad ones.
I got a 6.
Like
That's
it's like
probably
a
our
group
only saving
effort.
grace right now.
Yeah.
What happened to Mel?
Wait, who just left?
Mel.
Oh shit.
They said it would be our only saving grace and then left.
They're back.
Ah,
Sorry about that.
Maybe.
The tech curse has struck again.
hello, we can hear you. Are you dead? Please don't be dying.
I am
dead.
alive.
Yay.
Yay! Alright. So with a 17, you walk up to Lady Vetis, and you're kind of thinking back to kind of the magics of the world, things you know. You kind of look at her, and with a 17, you've not ran into this spell before, but you can clearly see that she is enchanted with a piece of magic. You can almost see it's almost like her as she almost like the very dim lights in the room kind of. She kind of turns her head, laughing and chuckling to herself. There's almost a shine to it. It's almost unnatural. It looks. She might be enchanted with Tasha's hideous laughter. At least that's the closest you can kind of put together.
Okay.
Tad is going
He's just
to
gonna
look.
keep like he's gonna keep like an eye on Vetis, and is more like, okay, she's been hit with something.
Do
Kinda
I
like
notice anything's off with myself?
Can she roll a Constitution check?
Would it be? I don't know what kind of roll that would be.
I think it would be Constitution.
Or
Vetus,
wisdom, right?
Vetus, make me an insight check.
Right?
Let's see. That is a. What is my modifier? Oh, 13 apparently today.
A 13. You are
Yeah.
just kind of like chuckling to yourself, and you know that like you are laughing, and like you know it's kind of weird that you're laughing, but you've seen people go insane in hell,
Mm-hmm.
so you might have just lost it. You just might be losing your mind a little bit. You don't feel like you were under any kind of spell or anything else like that.
Okay.
Uh,
I'm going insane. Great. That's a great thing to figure out about yourself.
are you talking out loud?
Yes. Apparently I am.
Tad is gonna look to Falzen and point at Vetus and say, "Fix her."
I need to figure out what the exact problem is before I try to do anything.
I'm fine. I'm just apparently going insane. It's okay.
That going into psychosis is not a fun time for anyone, friend. And it seems that it was done by a curse or something, and we need to either find you a cleric or holy water.
Insanity's not that.
Maybe
I
Ted
don't
is
think you
gonna-
understand.
Ted is gonna speak up and say, maybe we should leave. I mean,
Yeah, we
We just
should.
got here.
we should leave and regroup and figure out a plan, and then I guess come back. I feel like we came in unprepared.
We're already here. It's a little bit too late for that.
Yeah, as much as I hate to say this, usually when things like this happen, the only way out and to find what's wrong is to go through.
God damn it.
I mean, I can bite
Usually
them
the
and
answers are
You are not buying me. I don't consent. Not right now.
no.
maybe later then.
Maybe.
And she's the only healer here, and
No,
I barely count.
Mary
I
walks
don't-
over and puts a hand on your shoulder, Falzen.
I.
If Vetis is feeling a little bit sick, maybe I can fix her. Let me look inside one of my books.
Barry,
I'm
not
not
like that.
crazy. I'm not that crazy yet.
Barry, not that kind of healing.
Are you
Not that
sure?
kinda healing.
Magic
Yeah.
healing, Mary. Magic
If I
healing.
put- Are you
Also,
sure if I put axe inside of skull, all insanity goes away?
No.
Falzen?
This requires magic healing, not physical.
Falzen, I hope you're not putting your healing hopes on me, because I can heal one person 1 time a day.
Who's our fucking healer then?
Don't think we have one.
I have
It's
healing
been
spells.
very clear. You guys do not have a healer at all.
Yeah, like
Sharky has several healing spells.
That's true.
I love that
Like,
Yeah.
the killer has
my
healing
God.
spells.
The only technical healers besides Vetis is Falzen with his fucking healing arrows and Sharky.
I have healing because of what I am, not because of who I am.
Yeah, no, that's the exact point. God damn it!
Like I said, I can heal people 1 time, once a day.
God damn it, Asimite!
Quickly before we move forward, above table, right? When I love Gabe and I'm not gonna tell her no, please. At some point Mary will be somewhat of a healer if Gabe keeps going down this kind of route of finding medical books, and she's gonna be able to heal you guys at some point.
Magically?
No, but maybe.
Oh, boy.
Wait, I thought she was a barbarian. That one that could heal.
She is a barbarian with medical journals.
Because I thought that one class could heal.
No barbarian class can heal.
No,
Yeah,
the 5.5 version.
What?
I think you
We're
might
not
be.
going.
I think you're talking about the World Tree one.
Yeah, that could sort of heal.
Yeah.
They kind of can, but Gabe is a Path of the Giant.
Ah.
Yeah.
So it's one of those. They didn't go that route, so that's what I was confused on.
Yeah. But when I was talking to Gabe about character creation, I was like, hey, if you want to kind of still beat ass and everything, and kind of how you thought maybe going down the route of monk and become a mercy monk, it gives everything you want. She was like, no. I was like, okay, cool.
Yeah, because I was going to play the Path of Barbarian, but then Meep wasn't around, and my character was tied to Meep's. So, play something different. So no healing for anyone.
I mean,
you better pray that Falzen. You better pray that Falzen doesn't run out of arrows.
Maybe if I get a feat, I might have healing some stuff. But yeah,
I have cure
checked the sorcerer
wounds.
spell list, and there's nothing I can do.
Yeah, I got cure wounds right now. That's about it.
I have healing word once.
Oh, and I can technically use heroism.
Oh, we love heroin.
Wait, technically, if I know healing word, I can technically cast healing word with my spells, right?
Yeah.
What? Maybe. What is your what stuff did you take with your warlock stuff? If you can take it, your invocations.
Character sheet. Where are you? My invocations.
Yeah, what warlock invocations did you take? Because I think if you took the book one, you might be able to actually put a bunch of spells into your Book of Shadows, I think, or you can actually grab a few spells from different classes.
No, well, no, it's I already technically know it, so therefore, if I know it to cast it once, can I therefore cast it other times?
You're a celestial sorcerer, aren't you?
Yes.
Yes, you can cast Cure Wounds multiple times with your sorcerer spells.
Yeah. I can't probably with my warlock, but my sorcerer part.
I mean, whatever you figure out how to make your character into a coffee lock, you're gonna be fine. It's gonna be great.
Look, that might be where it goes after I figure out what the warlock shit.
That's fair. But yes, you could cast it multiple times with your sorcerer stuff.
Why do I have something missing? Why do I not have this? What is happening?
I don't know.
I was looking at a character sheet, like, not selected. What is this for?
Anyways, you're still crazy.
I am. That's why I'm talking to myself. It's fine.
Falzen, I do not know what exactly spell slots are or character sheets. I think Vetis is going crazy. Are you sure you do not want me to put axe into head to
It's
make
magic.
her again?
It's a magic thing. If we treat this like physical, it might make her worse. We need to find a different magic thing to make her better.
Okay. She looks down at Quinn, who's behind you, falls, picks him up. You're going to teach me how to use magic healing. And she walks away with Quinn.
God damn it.
It's fine. It works. It works for why they're not right there.
Yeah. Let's keep going.
Okay. That's not what I want. I am just going to... Yep, we're just going to ignore it. If I don't think I'm crazy, it's fine. It works better that way.
All
Don't
right.
acknowledge the crazy. It's fine.
You'll be mostly fine.
Yeah.
I like how you just acknowledge the fact that you're slowly going insane.
Yeah, but if you've seen enough people go slowly insane, you just kind of go with it.
It's like trauma. At some point, you just dampen it out.
I've seen people go crazy. This seems like it's acceptable. Also, what fish people are in my family history, I don't know. No one talks about who they fucked in the past.
That.
Exactly.
Fuck your mother.
Oh yeah, also, something I completely forgot to mention in the recap. It just popped in my head. Speaking of fish people. Sharky and Marri both have a single barnacle on the back of your guys' necks.
What the hell? Why? What is that? Don't worry about my crazy. What is the hell is that?
By zombies.
And you have a barnacle?
Oh my god.
And you didn't think to mention that?
We were kind of more worried about you. And now that I'm seeing this, what the fuck? We need to find either a holy pool or something. Let's keep going.
I will be for the next couple of seconds, minute or so, just casting mending on my steel defender. Just constantly until he's back up to full.
Falzen turning to Sharky. What the fuck? Sharky with an entire welding kit. What?
Do you want help?
Sure.
Cool.
So, you guys are still inside of this dungeon. So there is a few ways around. If you go up and to the right, will lead you into room 7. That is circular. If you guys are looking at the map, I know I told you not to look at the map, Jay. I just realized I feel so bad. Actually, I don't. Never mind.
It's fine. I'm crazy. I don't look at maps. I'm blind.
That's true.
I'm looking at maps.
Opening the map now.
So the top right. Hopefully, it's going to show up.
I see it.
I'm
This?
just apparently filling in my incomplete character sheet. It's fine.
Ted, do you want me to stream it for you or what?
No, I got it. It's loading, but it'll be up in 3 seconds.
Okay, cool.
Got it.
So that top right, there is this kind of circular room Right below it, there is another room. And right below that one is another room. It is... So top one on the right is 7. Then to the right is 3, followed by 5 below it. To your left, you have room 4 and room 2, as well as straight down will lead you into room 9.
I'm gonna check 7.
Cool.
I will follow.
As you will kind of walk into room 7, you have to kind of pull aside a like very old looking cloth. Might have been nice when it was kind of not eaten by hopefully not underwater monster moths or anything. But as you all kind of walk inside, it is what looks to be an old kitchen area. There's kind of looks to be almost rotting food about. There's a few kind of bodies, like old skeletons of like old priests, kind of laying on the floor. There's like a few very like primitive looking sinks. One is filled with water.
I'm gonna look around for like any notes, cookbooks, things like that.
I'm just gonna investigate everything. Just to see what the fuck's happening.
Cool. Falzen, make me a investigation check.
Alright, investigation.
Vetis, you're in room 7 with us, right?
Yeah, I follow. Unless I say otherwise, I'm with you guys.
Cool. I put
Dirty
you on
20.
black.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. So with a dirty 20,
Dirty 20.
you kind of look around the room and you see like there's a bunch of very old looking recipes. And a good thing for the kind of the amulet, not the amulet, sorry, the friendship bracelet that Lady Vetis gave you, you can actually read it. It would normally be in Sylvan. But it looks like a very old recipe. It is a mixture of kind of kelp with some blowfish, just a little bit of poison, as well as some sea cucumbers. It might have made like a salad or something. You kind of pick it up.
Fish salad.
These people have very weird tastes. You kind of look around.
No.
You see kind of being held in what would maybe be the head chef's arms is a very old looking book.
What kind of book? Vetis is interested in the book. I haven't touched the book because touching magic things possible is bad.
On the outside, it is a very old looking. It would not be leather. It's a very old looking, almost coral looking book. It looks almost even like
Would it be dolphin leather?
You know, yeah, fuck dolphins. Yeah, it would be dolphin leather.
The damn rapists.
Exactly. And they're racist.
Rapists, but okay.
Rapists and racists, they're dolphins. As of
Oh
today,
no, did they get the hat?
No, that's. I've heard stories. Okay.
So it is a book kind of wrapped in, which falls would be dolphin leather.
Which is creepy.
You either from like working with some kind of mer that have come to the surface, or just kind of hearing stories. That looks like dolphin leather.
Probably stories because he has helped Selkies before, so it wouldn't be the first time. Now he's like seeing the actual thing instead of like imagining it.
Okay. Is there any words on it?
There's no words on the front, but you see what looks to be almost engraved into it is almost a square with what looks to be a holy symbol.
Can I roll religion?
Sure.
see.
Let me just roll something real quick.
My religion is a +7. Ooh.
Nice.
24.
Nice. He was just rolling to see if he wasn't going to gag.
I know, religion disgusting.
No, seeing the dolphin mother, he's now like rolling because of how relaxed he is. I like to think that some of the Silkies would actively like give the most very detailed descriptions of the food just to see if it'll get under his skin.
Mm-hmm.
But now that he's seeing it, he's gagging.
Cool.
He is pale.
Great.
He's gagging like oh my god.
Where's my yes/no coin?
He rolled a 4. This dude that you've seen him literally like walk through shit and barely unflappable is now gagging at the sight of this.
Vetis is giving you a look of, are you okay? Because it's just dolphin.
Brad is gonna throw his hands in the air and go, the weirdness is spreading.
Tad,
So Vetis.
this is the first time that I've seen Dolphin Mother. I have heard about it, and now that I see it, all right. Let's find any notes or anything that can help.
But yeah, so 24.
For 24 Vetis, you kind of look at the book and you see a symbol of what looks to be a wave and a silhouette of a bipedal woman kind of standing almost will be in front of it. You would know that this is this would be the Wave Child. The original, I can't remember the name of the entire religion. You know that it is a Western religion that kind of worships a bunch of different deities. Sometimes they kind of spread out over here. More of them are kind of, some priests are making their way to the continent.
Vetis is going to use Helping Hand to like pick up the book and like open it or put gloves on and use the Helping Hand to like turn gently the first page.
So what does your Helping Hand look like?
My Helping Hand, this one, it looks, honestly, right now, it looks like a slim female hand, like hers.
Oh. So the Helping Hand
has just like in shadow, like a shadow hand that is literally her shadow.
So as kind of the book's kind of lifted and using the kind of Helping Hand that kind of flips from the pages, you still kind of laughed yourself a little bit more. It's almost like reminding you of a very fond memory of one of your parents doing like shadow puppets. And if you kind of flip through a few more of the pages, it is an entire cookbook of undersea cuisine.
Is there like any handwritten notes inside, or is just the cookbook?
You see you kind of flip through the pages, and you see on a page that talks about a dish that kind of deals with a whale. There's kind of a fold-up note, kind of either like you or the kind of Helping Hand kind of lifts it out and folds it. And it's a note kind of read. There's no date on it. It's kind of very much like, hey, this is what we're making tonight. Bring it to the warship room. Father Squincy will like it prepared for the ritual.
Okay.
Oh no, a ritual.
Lovely. But that's just what's inside is just a cookbook?
Yeah, just cookbook, can't flip through. Like the only like kind of most like weird thing or kind of most religious thing is that this book has been blessed It is kind of almost like ordained by their goddess.
Oh, okay. So, how to cook things underwater. It's pretty the book. All right. Vetis is going to see if there's anything other hints inside the book before she will set it in her bag of holding for perusing later.
Cool. Yeah, so she will kind of peruse around the room a little bit more. Just a bunch of rotting food. Nothing kind of scratches your guys' eye. Yeah, just rotting food.
How long has this been closed down, basically?
I would say make me either a survival check or let's go with history.
I like history. What the hell is my dad doing? Sorry, I hear barking, and it's not my dog.
Oh no.
No.
Oh, 13 plus 7. So, 20.
So at 20, you kind of they just kind of walk around the kitchen a little bit and still giggling to yourself. You have not stopped giggling. You kind of you think about kind of where you've kind of seen this kind of thing before, and this kitchen mix with probably everything kind of being somewhat wet seems like it's been closed down for almost multiple years.
So, this has been going on for multiple years then?
Yep.
Does that line up with what we heard from Lady Greshry?
I would say, with kind of remembering kind of what Lady Greshry kind of said, this place was maybe closed, or at least she kind of went out to go look, try and get help, maybe for 2 or 3 months. So this food seems like it's rotted even longer than it should have.
That's weird.
Something shady's going on.
Yes, it is. So unless someone's been hiding things for a while. Shady stuff is happening.
Either
shady, though.
these people have been being shady about being crazy and dead, or Lady Greshry has been being shady about how long this problem's been going on.
Or she doesn't know it's been going on longer than she expected.
Well, yeah, that would be because the people in here were being shady about being crazy and dead.
Very fair. Okay, is there any... Let me log in. That's what I was doing. Into Roll20, because maps are easier to see.
Oh boy, we do love our Roll20!
Fuck. Hush. You Mickey Mouse reject. Alright,
But I'm just even the rat.
so we go up.
So if you guys were to go up, I just kind of travel. I have this set up.
Why is there an A?
Yeah, there's letters on place.
Let me try and get this thing set up better. So you said you ran into an A?
Yeah, there's an A hallway. Does it attach to the bottom?
We went up through room 7, and then we went up again, and we ran into the letter A.
So as you all run into the letter A, you kind of turn that way, and whoever's kind of probably leading the charge, as you step forward, there's almost this, you almost feel your foot grow a little bit loose as a handful of, not a handful, sorry, this hallway falls underneath your foot. You kind of look down to a very deep dark chasm.
Oh, so it's like a no-go hallway. Or do
Yeah.
you swim down it?
So are the letters traps?
No.
That was so convincing, I'll touch it.
You don't need to touch it. It's just apparently you step into it and it's a chasm. So what does C mean?
Cuck.
Wait, so A is just a big ass chasm?
Yeah.
Abyss. A is abyss.
Yeah, A is just a big ass chasm as you kind of you step onto it, kind of the floor beneath your foot kind of falls away.
A for abyss, C for chasm, E for existential dread.
We have it all.
Okay, above table, I hate how funny you're very close with actually what the letters actually mean.
Oh fuck.
I will say they are not traps.
Are they encounters?
No. I have encountered some different rooms.
I'm going
Okay.
to find.
So,
I'm gonna go head to C.
question.
Yes.
Quick question. It's just a big ass hole. Can I leave that way? Like, is there walls and a roof?
There are what looks to be it looks like just the flooring kind of dissipated into and fell into the void. There's walls on each side and another. It looks like maybe if you could try and get across, you could get to the other side.
Cool. I might cast spider climb on myself and walk across the wall.
You just want to see what's inside the abyss.
Yeah, you cast spider climb on yourself and start walking across the stone walls. As you get kind of to the other side, you see kind of sitting on the floor is what looks to be a very maybe if it was standing up taller is a statue. If it was standing up taller, it'd be maybe 8 or 9 feet tall. It is very kind of angular, almost golem-like. But it simply kind of just sits on the ground, its head kind of facing down.
Sorry, my headphone fell. What did you find?
Some kind of golem, I think.
Oh, okay.
Maybe leave it alone.
What can I roll to check and see if I know this shit? Since I'm an artificer and I build shit.
To be fair, you're probably the best person to see what the fuck that is.
Arcane, history, or religion. Depending on how you want to try and figure it out.
Fuck it, they were all +4, so I'll do arcane and see what I get. Let me just 22.
22.
Yes.
You get. How close are you getting to this creature?
In between, there's my me, and then just I'm putting anything in between, like a rock or something, to block any kind of wall or rubble.
Got it. So it's less of you kind of figuring out as more just like, hey, homunculus, go fuck with it. But you kind of stay a little bit further away and you kind of check it out, think about kind of what you've created, things, the training you have. It does not move.
Cool. I'm going to throw a tiny rock at it that smells like buttholes.
Yeah, you kind of throw the rock and it goes boom. It kind of hits the floor. There's a few seconds of nothing, and then you hear as the head kind of looks up. The eyes are almost flickering with magic. It begins.
Cool. Are you evil? He's literally, as this thing's moving, just going, "Are you evil?"
it looks up at you. The eyes kind of still flickering. Its arm kind of goes out towards you. And it goes to open its mouth. So you see kind of crawling, kind of falling out of it is a scroll. And then its head immediately shoots back down.
100% no hesitation grabbing that scroll.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
Yeah, you go grab the
The
skull.
golem tried to talk and fucking killed itself.
It's a good thing Tad didn't do that.
That's so dumb. I love it.
So what is this scroll?
It is a scroll to speak with dead.
Ooh.
Okay.
Are you fucking kidding me?
It's in my notes. I was prepared for this.
And it has a scroll of speak with dead. I don't think it counts for the spell because it's a construct, but still.
I will say, I just kind of run your hands over the scroll, have a look at it. It's a scroll of speak with dead. Written on the back of it, it kind of reads in a very kind of shaky handwriting, to be used if things go wrong.
Do we have to know who we're contacting to use the scroll, or is it like
it has to be like there?
It quite literally. So how the spell works is you go up to a dead body. That's a creature. You say the magic words, which is mostly Satanism bullshit like that.
Himana.
Pretty much. It's a himna, speak of the dead of them, him. And
don't
then body
fucking
goes,
ask questions
"Oh,
you
what
don't
the
wanna-"
fuck do you want?" And you have 5 questions.
Okay. So we should save it for when we see a dead body that looks important.
Is there anything else on the other side of this fucking big ass hole that only I went across?
So as you kind of look around, you see a chest with 10,000 million gold. No. You kind of look around.
It's a mimic.
And as you look around underneath like the legs. You see what looks to be a broken piece of maybe glass or maybe part of a gem. They're maybe the size of a globe. There used to be something made of a gem, perhaps, in the middle of this golem's chest.
How big is this golem?
8 or 9 feet. There is no globe. It looks like it was ripped out or broken.
How much of disrepair is this golem in?
Looking at it, it looks like it would work perfectly fine if it had the crystal heart.
Well, how stupid would it be to try and shove this motherfucker in a bag of holding?
Big is it and heavy is it, basically, is what you're asking.
Yes, because I'm asking if I need to take him apart to stick him in, or if I can just stick him in.
You would have to take him apart because you would have to kind of like get his. Like, you might be able to get, if you take every part of him apart, you won't be able to get the bag open wide enough to get his entire self in there.
You could get part of it in.
Without saying shit to any of them, he's just going to start taking apart this golem after walking across the wall, picking up the scroll without saying shit, and just start.
Can we see this shit?
Yeah, how far away can we see it, or is it like dark in there and we can't see?
It is like super dark. So you guys watch Sharky walk on the wall, then there's the sound of a crash, and then probably Sharky going, "Ooh."
Okay, so we don't.
No. What we heard was Sharky asking the golem, "Are you evil?" and then dead silence.
Okay, got it. Just want to know what to see.
Sure.
Vetis is gonna call out. Is it evil?
No, I'm gonna fix it though.
Okay.
Is that a good idea?
How long are you gonna be?
I don't know. Long enough to take my steel defender with you. He's competent enough.
We're gonna just go down the hallway.
Okay, I'm gonna take this big bitch apart. He's gonna be my new friend.
Are we really gonna split up right now?
I'm sure it's fine.
No, we're not gonna split apart. We're not gonna split up. That's how people end up dead.
I already walked across a giant hole no one else can
We've
get
already
across.
split
We
up.
are already split. John, what do I need to roll to take this motherfucker apart?
You are an artificer. You're also.
Wouldn't you be like Tinker Tools?
Do you have Tinker's tools?
Yes. Well, yeah, I do. I have Tinker's tools, Thieves' tools, and Smith tools.
This would be like Tinker's tools. So, is there a number tied to Tinker's tools?
It's like you just roll like you would Thieves' Tools.
I think so, but I think there's.
It would
Don't I
be.
have this thing?
Is it Dex or no? It's Intelligence. So it's your Intelligence. You roll like Intelligence with you, and it's your proficiency modifier.
Yeah.
And I just.
What are all the artisan tools?
I'm a new artificer, so I'm learning still.
If I had someone that knew what they were doing.
Almost. I say it on the Thursdays. I'm learning. Do you do D&D Beyond?
Yes.
And so I know in Roll20 how to do it, but I don't know. Tinker Tools. Can you click on your Tinker Tools and on the left?
It doesn't give me anything. But I do have the ability to turn my Thieves' tools into whatever artisan tools I want.
Yeah, well, you don't need. You have the Tinker Tools, so you don't need that.
I just looked it up. So it's a D20 plus your proficiency plus your intelligence.
Yeah, I thought it was Intelligence. That's why you gotta be smart to be a artificer.
Yeah.
How the fuck do I figure out what my proficiency? Okay, so +3. Never mind. I found it. Fuck
yeah.
off. I found it. Fuck off.
Okay, fuck you.
Fuck you. So
it's funny that it's called Tinker Tools, and yet it's what you use to disassemble a giant robot.
You're tinkering
on a giant robot.
Yeah, you're tinkering on a giant robot.
You get 26.
26.
Damn.
So
well, I got a 19 plus 3 plus 4.
Ooh.
So, the 26. It's kind of funny you rolled that well. So you first like, hey, yeah, you guys just go ahead. I'll figure this out. In about maybe 30 seconds, you have both arms off and you're working on the legs. This may take you a minute.
Basically, in the argument of we're not splitting up the party, you're done.
During the argument, while he's having it, he walks back over the wall and went, okay, I'm done. I got a golem. I'll get a rebuild. I need to find a power core, though.
I love that.
What do you need for a power core?
I don't know. It was a big globe ass fucking thing. I need to. I don't know. I'll tinker with it later. I just found it and it's mine now. I was told I could take shit. This is shit. It's mine now.
I mean, understand.
Do you have a bag of holding to drag it along with you?
He's an artificer.
No, he put it in the bag of holding. That's what he was doing.
Holds up 3 different bags of holding. Yes, I make them in my spare time.
All right. Then he's gonna start going
down.
back?
Why back?
No, I mean like he's going to be going this way just to see what's going down.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going down.
Down
okay.
to
yeah, we're going down.
Yeah. I can't move my
I'm being too lazy to put my token
you.
on the map.
Someone's like dragging me with you guys, and that's fine.
I am just following them.
You can be like my token with your token, technically.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't move Sharky though.
No, I'm not even dragging me around. I don't.
No, like you're dragging me around, so therefore you're dragging Sharky.
There we go.
We're just assuming that we're together.
Wait, so what is the C? What was C?
We don't know yet.
Yeah, we
So-
got to see.
So as you get to C,
And how long did it take to get over here is my question.
time is irrelevant. I don't know why are you asking?
It's a hallway.
Because
so...
I have a spell up that lasts an hour, and if it takes fucking an hour to get there,
I don't
It
think
takes
it's gonna be
2
that
hours.
long.
Go fuck yourself. No.
SpiderCon lasts an hour.
So to get from like kind of room to room, it's like me kind of walking down the hallway. It's like maybe a minute or two. It's not too far.
Cool.
We're not being like super. Okay, we walk one
Sneaky.
step and look, one step and look. We are not that stealthy.
You know,
and
like this.
We're
Like,
always
normally
fucking
look
no
at-
trap.
look
We're
at it's
just-
ginormous. It's actually not.
it's
So-
just the fact that hallways to go around building rooms have to be long.
So what the fuck is C?
So
Yeah,
as you all approach C,
So I'll be right back while you talk. I gotta go get more liquid.
Cthulhu comes out of the wall. No. So
Morty
as you-
insane. I don't need more.
So as you all kind of cross C, you guys have to stop for almost a second as you see a statue of the pretty much what would be the you see a toppled statue of a centaur. The what was once maybe this almost spear of electricity broken and kind of taken from its hands. It lays kind of shattered on the floor. And on the back is almost kind of carved into it. What languages do you all speak?
Is it the language of the Selkie people?
It is not.
Oh, okay.
Common, sign language, giant, thieves can't.
Illithid,
Uh,
Elven, Common.
I have Celestial and Infernal added interconic.
I have Elvish and Giant.
Cool.
I thought that was it, so I
Ted-
was just going on the ones that you guys didn't have.
So Ted and Tad,
Ooh.
you both kind of looking at the kind of writing on the back of the statue. It's very shaky, but it is the language of Illithids. And it just simply says, "We are here."
Let's
Okay.
leave.
What? Why, darling?
There are mind flayers here. We should go. We should really go right now.
But we still need answers on how to cure Vetis and you, Sharky and Marri, who have barnacles growing.
Fuck.
So
Fuck. Oh god,
I'm
we're gonna
pretty
die.
sure if that might be why we're here. If
We
they're
can,
here.
if we have to, we can sneak past them. And Ted, I'm going to need you to take a deep breath.
Tell them to breathe. Tell them to breathe. Tell them to breathe.
Tell him to keep breathing. Keep breathing.
Release the breath.
Release the breath, and then take another one.
And release.
Hold it
the
for a
breath.
couple of seconds, and then do that a couple of times while I say this. We need to sneak past them so that we can get more answers.
I don't. Vetis is going to like pat or rub the back of like Ted's back to calm him down a little bit. And...
Okay, but how good can we sneak? Because if they find out we're alive, they're gonna tell all the mind flayers everywhere, and they'll know, and they'll find us and kill us.
I mean, I thought they were already planning on that.
I mean, I don't know if they know we're alive. So, if they know, 1, we're alive, 2, our last known location, that's really bad.
I am pretty sure that they did already know that you're alive.
Oh, right, that thing that happened.
Yeah.
Above
I try to
table.
forget that.
Above table, what's everyone's stealth?
Let's
Let's
see.
Above table.
Skills.
My question is, how many people can survive without oxygen?
Oh no.
Because if they suck at stealth but don't need to breathe, bags of holding.
You got 5 minutes in there.
Alright, Tad has a stealth of +0.
Oh.
Sharky
Number
has
one.
+6.
I have a
Ted
1.
Oh,
has
same.
+2. Ted
The
has
artificer
+2.
is a sneaky cunt.
So
Hey.
is the ranger.
And so is Quinn.
Yeah.
Hey, Sharky,
Marri and
how's your steel
Vetis
defender at
instead.
stealth?
Yeah, I don't think Tad's very stealthy. He is literally a
+2.
chunk.
Well, the steel
Yeah, no,
defender doesn't need
Tad
to breathe.
is-
He'll just go in the bag of holding.
Yeah. But also, how old is this message?
Huh?
You're worried about the message. How old is the message, aka John? Can I tell how old the message is inside on
Okay. To read it, I had to touch it. Is it shaky because it's worn down with time, or is it shaky because, like, whoever
Fat.
wrote it was crazy?
Or dying.
Yes, it was both.
It was both. Okay, so it's an old message, like, old as in how old the food in the kitchen is, or older?
So years worth.
I would say probably like kind of looking at it, it is maybe around the same, a little bit older than the food.
So that's probably why everyone went crazy then. So do you think that they started the crazy and then this king of whatever, Laughing King, took over because they caused the crazy and then it was like a compound issue?
Ah, shit. Okay. Before I read the message, I did have an idea. What if we stand the statue back up and put the spear back in its hand, and the gods will help us?
So, I mean, it can't hurt.
Does anyone have mending?
Yes,
I do.
Yes, I literally just use it to fix my motherfucker all the time.
I have mending because I have someone that doesn't like my clothes dirty, so I have to or messed up. So
Okay. Okay, so let's fix the statue and then move on and try to get out of here as quickly as possible.
mend the statue slowly but surely with 3 mendings at a time.
Yeah, it takes you a little bit of time to get the statue back on its kind of feet, or kind of mending the kind of broken hand, and you find a was once maybe the kind of the lightning bolt that this goddess centaur was holding. Kind of put it back in her hand, and nothing seems to happen.
Yeah, well, we're just
Okay.
doing that.
Gods
It's
don't
okay.
give a shit. Great.
Well, you gotta just send off a prayer of well, sorry for what happened to your statue. Here, we fixed it, and then go about your day. Like, you don't expect a god to care just because you fixed it. You're offering because it's the right thing to do. And
Okay.
if they happen to like it, that's a positive.
Hey, goddess of the statue. I have a feeling that the person who broke it was a mind flayer, so if you want to smite all the mind flayers in the area, that would be in line
Except
with
for-
your interests.
Is this Tad or Ted?
It's Ted.
Ted, are all the mind flayers?
All the fully grown mind flayers in the area.
We're worried about their children.
No,
I'm
Tad.
worried about Tad.
Meep, would you kindly be Lily? As this prayer is kind of sent out, the eyes of the statue glow. It slowly turns to look at you, Ted.
Tad is hiding behind the steel defender currently, by the way.
So except for this particular mind flare.
You know, this guy's cool. Ted's pointing at Ted. This guy's cool. But all the rest of them, yeah, they wrecked your shit. Just so you know.
Then you should kill them.
I mean,
Prove you're worth a shit and kill them for fucking my shit up.
Every
Hey,
word is
Any
followed by
little bitch can fix
from-
the statue. Kill some shit, then we'll talk.
Vetis is going to, if that's the case, and would you give permission to him? I point to Tad, who has the part of the thing to keep the words. This is Jalen forgetting words. Javelin piece to fuck things up.
He can keep the piece he actively has.
Tad is peeking out from behind the steel defender. Thank you.
You better be fucking worth it and worthy of it. Otherwise, I will fuck your soul.
Hey,
Have a nice
Tad,
day.
you have a soul.
And the eyes, the glow from the eyes, dampens.
Real quick, after they said he has a soul, the eyes are going to light up just in enough time, and she is going to say, and if you don't have a soul, I will give you one just to fucking kill it. And then they're going to go away.
Why do I keep thinking it's a good idea to talk with God after all the things that have happened to me?
Sharky's just going to lean over and go, I'm from hell. I know gods suck. You really should stop.
Ted,
Yeah,
God's
no.
like to answer you.
Wait,
That might
God's
be
actually
some-
like to.
God's
God's
keep answering him.
Oh my god. Oh, poor
Yeah,
baby.
because remember the fucking winged tiger god who was like, one day I will kill you, but not today.
Yeah, like literally every time
Oh.
he tries or doesn't try, he talks to gods. We don't know why,
Oh my
but it's
God.
been happening.
Baby.
Yeah.
Baby. Oh, yeah. The prophet. Oh, baby. Stop talking to gods. God damn it.
You.
And then the statue falls apart and becomes broken again on the floor. But the writing on the back disappears.
Why? All right. Who do you wanna carry?
Being petty.
Sharky. Who do you want to carry? Because in order for this to work, we need to be able to get
Stealth.
Well,
Yes,
does the
for
little
stealth.
dude need oxygen? Because he's
Tad-
like me.
Yeah, Tad does not need oxygen. Tad can go in the bag of holding.
Yeah.
No warning, going to pick up him by the scruff of his neck and just drop him in a bag of holding.
You know, he started his life there. It's fine.
As you do
Yeah.
that, Tad's gonna be out. Let me out if we fight something so the god doesn't kill me.
I will. You and my steel defender can chill in here. Just
Yeah,
literally
tell that.
pushes the
Vetis
steel
is like-
defender head first into the same bag.
This is good.
You hear clanking as they like
Um,
crash into each other.
Vetis starts just yelling. I'm like, I'm sneaky. As I
Do I
roll
need
it.
to
I'm
carry
carrying the
anyone
crazy.
else?
I'm going to carry the crazy. You're going to piggyback the terrified.
Can I just put them in the bag?
No.
No, they need.
No.
They only
I
have
won't
5
pay
minutes,
you.
and I don't think. And we can't have them die.
I won't pay you if
Yeah.
I die.
Fine. I like money. I won't be a bitch.
Because otherwise you also don't get the bodies.
I mean,
Yeah,
Ted's
you don't get money.
slightly stealthy. He's got a +2, but I don't know
Yeah.
if that's gonna be enough.
Yeah, between our +6, it would be best if you just let one of them carry you.
Vetis literally,
Yeah.
literally says, I'm stealthy. She's laughing, trying to sneak.
You just see Falzen with like, I'm going to put you on my back, okay? If you're going to be sneaky, try to do a silent laugh.
God, do we have like a temporary muteness though?
No,
I can knock them
for
out.
Fun fact. Look, fun, not so fun fact. When you go insane, when you say the silent laugh, they tend to go mute and just laugh in their mind. That's the fun part about going into psychosis. You
But-
can actually do a contradictory, and they just go quiet as their brain reroutes itself.
Except for Vetis is just a little bit quieter laughing to herself, but she's not laughing in her head.
They just put your hands over
Yeah.
your mouth.
So Vetis, as you're kind of laughing, and probably, I don't know if you put your hands over your mouth or not, but you almost feel something warm run down your lips. Kind of take your fingers, kind of touch it. Your nose is now bleeding.
Oh fuck! We need to get moving.
Do I roll anything for this?
Yeah, make me a wisdom. Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Oh, dice said fuck you. I got a 13.
You for a millisecond, you almost stop laughing, and almost the weight of everything kind of sits on your shoulders. You almost feel a very kind of almost like familiar kind of warmth, kind of almost cover your entire body, and then something breaks through. And you find the entire situation just a little bit funnier.
Are we sure I can't knock them out?
Don't you fucking dare.
But it'd be funny.
No. It would hurt me.
You wouldn't feel it if I do it right.
If
I'm pretty sure danger to me has caused bad reactions. As emergency things start happening. Vetis is going to take a piece of fabric out of her bag,
and
she is going to muffle herself.
okay. You go ahead and kind of muffle yourself, and it muffles the sound enough to kind of, you guys could maybe pass a stealth check.
Which way are we going?
Oh shit. Let's see. Which way should we go? I'm gonna start going left.
Left is good.
Left.
Okay.
On the way to the right, what does it look like?
As you kind of make your way, if you look down to the right, it looks like it maybe led to another pathway, maybe some other rooms, but parts of the wall have kind of fallen in, blocking you guys from going that way.
So it's like not the cavernous, it's just literally blocked.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Falzen, you
Yep.
enter room 3. Let me make sure I can describe it well. So as you enter room 3, in the middle of the room, you see what looks like maybe looks almost like a smaller library. The room is filled with what looks to be statues of like the different kind of priests and sages. Not looking into it looks very much just kind of like, how like old libraries sometimes have like statues of like important people inside. It's very much like that. You kind of walk by one, there's like a plaque, and it's like labeled to one of the important sages that kind of discovered this thing. But in the middle, you see there's almost this stone staircase that extends towards, that kind of goes up into kind of a second floor area. But yeah, the room is just kind of full of like it's like a miniature library.
All right, so Falzen's going to be looking around for mainly like medical books or magic books to see what kind of thing Vetis got.
Vetis is looking, for diaries or history and just also clues of what the fuck's been happening around this place.
Ed is making a perception check as he looks around every corner of the room and the ceiling just to see if there's anything hiding in here.
Maybe that
That
perception check for Falzen and Vetis, perception or investigation.
All right.
Only investigation. Ooh, 19.
I got a 16 perception.
Okay.
I got a. And you said investigation or perception?
Yep.
I got a 19 on
Cool.
perception.
I got the investigation, so we're both 19. Woohoo.
All right. So we're gonna get to what books you guys find in a second. So, Mal, do you say it was Ted or Tad?
Ted, Tad is in a bag.
Oh yeah. Sorry. I
He's on
completely
timeout.
forgot. Tad is inside of a bag. Ted, you're kind of looking around. You kind of look up. You kind of look up the stairs a little bit, not going up entirely, but like a few steps up. Look around. You don't see any creatures kind of hidden inside this room, but you do see kind of up the stairs a little bit on the second floor. There is what looks to be something glittering up against one of the walls up these stairs on the second floor.
Ted's gonna go, is it glittering in like a magic-y way or just shiny?
If you take like a few more kind of steps up, you look at what looks to be part of maybe the size of a very large mirror. Shines and glitters with. It looks very expensive, and also, unlike anything else inside this entire temple, looks entirely spotless.
Hey, there's a creepy mirror.
Vetis will grab whatever book she had found interesting first before heading up. There.
Speaking of books, 19 perception and
19
Vetis,
investigation. We're both at 19, just different ways.
So you will kind of look around for a few different kind of books and anything of interest, and you find you probably find the most interesting thing, which is like a bunch of holy journals of different sages and priests.
Okay.
Discussing some one kind of talks about like an adventure kind of going from this city to another city, and how they were paid very handsomely for dealing with a possession of the Selkie prince at the time.
Okay.
From a demon from hell.
Okay. Vetis is going to be putting those books aside for later perusal when this is all over to read. Because she told she wouldn't take the books.
It's true.
Oh, right.
The cookbook is different.
Is it, though?
Maybe.
Yeah,
we'll find out.
For Falzen, you're trying to find like medical books, correct?
Yeah. Either medical or Arcana to figure out what's going on with with Vetis. Sorry.
You go through a bunch of different books. It's just like it's a whole lot of like holy journals, this stuff, that stuff. You don't find the closest thing you find to a medical book. It's a bit of a newer book. Like every book looks a bit kind of damaged and old, but like this one looks a little bit more better condition. You read through the journal of a priest in training who went to the surface to try and find a cure or learn more about this laughing curse that took over one of his kind of fellow brothers, as well as like the brothers and sisters. As it started with one, and then it kind of spread out more and more. And he went to religious leaders. He went to it sounds like witches. He spoke with hags. The only thing he kind of put together with what he learned is it can be cured with a you can kind of use some magic to kind of counteract it, or you can find what the journal describes as sadness in a bottle.
I doubt any of us has removed curse, so I guess we're looking for sadness in a bottle.
I will also mention this priest did speak to someone by the name of Matthias Delirious.
Oh, hell.
This
Fucking brother delirium.
Vetis is putting her books aside for later, and then proceeds to go up the stairs to see about the mirror.
Yeah,
Falzen, should we let her do this alone?
That's fine.
Yeah. Did Falzen find any more what's going on with her, or just like delirium?
Very much kind of like brother Matthias Delirium might have kind of helped a little bit with figuring out the cure. Not to a point of like, oh yeah, he knows what the answer is. It's more of he had some very interesting theories of how to cure it.
So it's not even like for sure. This is just, well, maybe if you counteract it, sadness.
The only thing that this kind of priest in training kind of found was something he calls sadness in a bottle.
I want to make a joke, but I don't know enough about different types of alcohol to figure out how to phrase it.
Sadness in a bottle, so you're talking about either absinthe or
Everclear.
Yep.
I don't know. I was thinking whiskey, but whatever.
Whiskey is when you want to have a bad time. Sadness is Everclear and what did I say before?
Absinthe.
Absinthe, thank you. So that you will not remember anything and have the worst hangover.
I don't know, but absence I feel like is more of you want to go on a trip somewhere.
Yeah, but that means you're also in the land of the madness.
Yeah. So
And
I don't know
also
about
be
the
really,
sadness.
really sad.
The worst thing to add to this.
Yeah, I don't know about the sadness for absence.
Dude, it's just virgin cum.
So, for those that walk up the stairs, as you make your way up, you see more books on top, statues of very important priests and sages. But this ginormous, beautiful, almost gold-encrusted mirror kind of sits on the wall. It's kind of centers. It mirrors all of you kind of walking up there, with almost a small bit of distortion. Yeah, words.
Distortion.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Like, I would say, Vetis, you probably kind of pick up on this real quick. This is clearly a magical item. From not even the fact that like it looks shiny and everything else like that. But mirrors are usually made in a different way.
Yeah.
The
like
kind of,
portals and.
Yeah, this reflective part looks almost like it's made of crystal.
Oh. So not like a typical mirror.
Is it distorted in any particular way?
It looks very much kind of like a shitty. It's like if you took like one of like the fun mirrors you see in like a fun house and put all of them all together. So your bodies in this kind of reflection look taller and wider at the same time.
Does it look like so it's like not a speck of dust on it, or like it looks clean and fancy?
It looks very clean and fancy. Also, as you all kind of get closer, you see to the side is kind of labeled as the... Oh, I had a title in my head. I just hated what it sounded like. The little kind of plaque to the side of it. Person reads, "A gift from Lord Damanu."
Oh, hell.
Burn it.
And this mirror is called the Mirror of Reflective Questions.
Vetis is gonna look at it and see what she sees.
Okay, you look at it, and you kind of stare kind of deeper into it. You see yourself chuckling still a little bit, but you simply kind of just see yourself. That is until the mirror begins to almost shift and change. As you see standing, instead of all of you, in the same room, but there's almost torches lit. There's what looks to be sages and priests kind of walking behind this kind of silhouette. And it's almost like looking into a time before all this went down. You see a sage, this kind of very big hood kind of over their head. "Welcome. You have come to the Mirror of Reflective Questions. What must you ask, travelers?"
What must you ask?
Yes.
What's
How
wrong
do
with
we
her, and how can we cure it?
She laughs with a laughing curse.
I knew it!
Tell me, young, how far has it gone?
Nosebleeds.
Yeah.
So she has gone to the second stage. It is
So
still
fuck?
curable. To cure you, young lady, one of you must brew sadness itself. A bottle of sadness, I think. That is what our brother once called it. Do you have the recipe?
And he like produces the book.
Ah, yes. I am very thankful for his scholars to not lose it.
Who are you?
Yes. I am I do not remember what name I had when I still lived. But I know my essence was taken into the mirror itself. I've been called the sister of I have been called my name. She's gonna stop, she's gonna stares off for a few seconds. I don't remember. But you may call me sister. That is the one title I do remember.
Can I roll a history for that?
Sure. Yeah, make me a quick history check.
Let's see, not quite a nat, but it's close enough. A 26.
Oh, shit.
26. You kind of look
She has history down pat, okay?
you kind of look at her as well as kind of the priests and sages kind of walking in the background. And you recognize, you remember kind of hearing about this fairy magic item. It was something that Lord Damanu retrieved from a old dragon tomb. At least that's the story that the Horde Lord himself preaches. That he went into a tomb with a party of adventurers and he handled everything.
Oh, so party of adventurers did it. Got it.
Yep. But you know that this magic item, with such a good check, you would know that when there's a secondary kind of terminology, game terminology, it would be a cursed mirror.
Uh-huh.
That when you go and speak a command word, it would suck your soul and essence and everything you know into the mirror itself. The kind of almost a weird pocket dimension for souls. Kind of like, it's kind of like a soul cage kind of thing.
Goody.
And
so those people are locked in there.
Yes.
Okay. Creepy souls. Locked. Jail.
But yes, you may call me the sister. And I am here to help answer any questions you may or may not have.
Okay, out of character. Apparently, I also have a nosebleed, so I will be right back.
Oh no! It's bleeding into real life!
So yeah, I'll
God,
be right
what have
back.
you done?
I've done it again.
Hold on.
This is fun.
Hey, John.
Yes.
Above table, Damanu didn't shove Savannah into a mirror, did he?
I'm not going to be a dick and give you that. Well, maybe. No, he did not.
Okay.
Yeah, no. Like,
Just wanted to make sure this wasn't someone we knew in a past campaign.
No. I'm going to be completely plain. The sister is a different NPC. Savannah is still alive currently. And also, so Savannah's still alive. Damanu's also still alive because he's a now pure dragon. Also, good luck to Damanu putting Savannah into something like this. She is way too strong.
Cool.
And that's also not John being like, oh yeah, she's now stronger. No, she quite literally, she's went through a character arc, and she also has enough connections and some other stuff that she's almost godlike. Almost.
Cool.
Yeah.
No consequences whatsoever for breaking up with him. Nice.
Oh no, there was consequences, but that was part of her character arc.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I was just checking to make sure the person in the mirror wasn't somehow Savannah.
It's not.
That would be sad. Alright,
She's currently in fishnets riding a black horse.
That's awesome.
Good for her.
More power to her. The only good thing that
Yes, you may call me the sister, and I am here to answer any questions you have about the library or anything else I may be able to recall from me and the other sages within.
Question.
Yes.
No, this is for John.
Yes.
Do I know how truthful the people inside the mirror are?
With the check you just made, you would know it depends on the soul and what's kind of put within.
Uh-huh.
I would say probably looks like your background and your backstory and everything else like that. Seeing the fact it's a bunch of like other sages and priests within,
Huh.
and it's a reflection of this probably this exact temple, she's probably going to be speaking the truth.
Okay.
Like none of them look unhappy.
Also,
Yes.
how tied down does this mirror look?
Kind of walk around a corner, kind of move it a little bit. It looks like it's been almost hammered into the wall. You could absolutely take it off the wall. It's just like a giant ass mirror.
I would ask the mirror people if they
Yes.
would like to find a new. They'd like to see new things.
Well, our main goal for why we are in here is to learn more things and create a combined, almost hive mind of knowledge to share with other priests and sages.
I don't
I
like
got
the
a bad feeling.
Yeah, I don't like the hive mind portion very much.
Well, it's less of a hive mind like a mind flare and more of a hive mind as in when scholars like yourselves come and are looking for information within any of our libraries or other temples like these, we have a shared knowledge. We have mirrors such as this one in other temples.
Would you like to go see the above world?
Insight check real quick.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Vetis is like looking at the mirror, seeing how good she could get that off, and looks to Sharky and kind of like with a question in eyes and like the back to the mirror of how good are you? at
Oh
moving
no,
things?
I don't know shit.
I would like to roll
Ooh.
my insight.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a 9. That's a 9.
Cool. Double insight.
Insight is a good thing for me, maybe? I do have a good charisma.
That is good.
My insight is a that's a wisdom, not charisma. Damn, you would think it would be charisma. 22 though.
22?
Yeah.
So a 13 and 22?
No, a 9 and a 22.
Oh, 9
Ooh.
and 22.
Ooh.
Right. So with that 9, Ted, you stare at her, and you almost get a weird twinge in your brain. She mentions kind of hive mind. You kind of get into this panic, and you almost begin to start kind of feeling. You sense Tad inside of the bag of holding, but also like everywhere. You'll start almost for a few seconds start to almost hear a bunch of other voices until you close your mind off as quickly as you can. You can't really pick up anything from her. Vetis.
Yeah.
You kind of stare at this priestess. And kind of look around. You kind of will say, look at this. This will probably be taken off. She's not lying or trying to deceive you or mean anything weird. I will say with that insight check, this is probably something that a lot of kind of the religious people of this temple do when they get to a point that they're either going to die or they've kind of completed something and they need to kind of put all of their kind of knowledge and memories into one particular place.
Okay, so like they're going to die, they're going to put themselves here to continue the knowledge. Okay.
Yeah.
My question still stands on if they want to see more of the world instead of just down here.
Oh, to answer that, I knew there was a question I was forgetting about. She's not against it, but also you can clearly tell that there is some kind of best way to describe is almost like religious pride, or kind of almost like religious duty to not go to the land. Like they're here in this mirror to be in temples like this.
Okay.
Do they want to go to a different temple that's less cursed?
I think if we uncurse this place, it would be better. Then we'll have more visitors.
Are you saying
Yeah.
that the temple is cursed?
Yes, currently, yes.
That's why no one's been here for so long.
That and because if the our friend here got infected by the Madness curse. So
the other ones.
that would so
the
anyone that would get here has a high chance of getting infected. They would most likely stop coming. So it would be best to get rid of the curse.
Also, the ones that have more of a silky heritage seem to go crazy a different way.
Oh.
Let me go and find someone that might be able to help with the curse you may be dealing with. I'm an expert on mostly the Feywild part of our histories and such. I think that secondary curse that might be the one that's affecting Selkies and merfolk. Let me go find you an expert on that.
That would help.
Please.
Thank you.
1 minute, please. She kind of walks in and starts like asking some of the other kind of wandering people in the background.
That would be dreadfully boring being stuck in one place.
So she kind of
Depends on who visits you, I think.
True.
And you see walking up is a trident. It's clearly kind of a trident. Kind of walks up. This kind of very, they kind of almost like lean forward a little bit. They look older. They were maybe in their prime, or maybe like 6'4" but they now maybe stand maybe 5'10". They look older. They're kind of
silver, kind of. Okay.
Yeah, this is an old trident. Oh, hello there, young ones.
Hello.
I've heard that you have questions about.
Yeah. The Selkies. This place seemed cursed for the Selkies, or other aquatic beings seem to go crazy, and out of character, they go crazy and attack things. Correct.
That's as far as you kind of been able to put together.
Yeah. So Vetis is gonna like mention that part.
To clarify, you know that they kind of they would go into the temple. Those that kind of got out are deformed. They've changed, and they just start attacking people. And they're more almost monstrous than people.
So, is this monstrous that we've heard about more like Ilya or not Ilya? Illithid type of monstrous?
That's something to learn a little bit more down the road. All you guys know is they become very hostile and they are deformed, covered in coral and other things.
Okay, they will mention that.
Oh yes, so that curse itself. I was an expert when I was still alive. We've had many names for it. We've called it fish rot, barnacle pox, the wrath of the sea itself. But
Vetis is going to pull Sharky in front of the mirror like that and show the barnacle on the neck.
Oh, by the Wave Child herself, lad. I think are you feeling anything crazy? Have you gotten more barnacles anywhere? Are you feeling hostile or murderous towards people?
More than normal. More than normal. Meep.
Meep.
Oh, he's dying.
I don't know.
No, but
They only cared to chuck off his head.
Oh, so Marri.
We can barely hear you.
I was zoned the fuck out. I ain't even gonna lie.
He asked you if you're feeling murderous or homicidal.
More than normal.
Vetis pops up with a more than normal.
Yeah.
I don't know.
John.
Alright. Okay, so that's at least a good thing.
John doesn't. I know Meep's asking. Does he feel more homicidal than normal?
I'm gonna say you. So Sharky, you don't feel more murderous or less murderous. It's kind of the same. I mean, you feel a lot less murderous after Quinn's out of the room, but you're still just kind of feeling it out and everything else. You feel okay. Your body feels a little bit weird. That's also probably you can feel almost a barnacle on the back of your neck, and that's uncomfortable as all hell.
What happens if I shift into half werewolf, into half were-shark? Is that barnacle?
You want to test it out?
Fuck yeah.
Roll a 2.
Roll you what?
2d4.
A 1 and a 4.
Cool.
Yeah.
I don't know if your shapeshifting hurts or not, but when you shapeshift into your were-shark form, it hurts feeling it's almost like a bunch of almost needles almost pierce the surface as the barnacles have almost grown since you shapeshifted. Oh, guy, the voice child herself. They've already transformed even more. You gotta kill him.
No, he does that normally.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Alright.
that's the barnacle
He
part.
was already a were-shark.
Oh, in that case. Wait, you can't be scared of an old man. If I was there in person, I'd be having a heart attack right now.
Well,
But
you're not.
anyways,
But
the
there's barnacles and they hurt. Explain.
Alright, so I'm an expert in this. And thank God only one of you has this. So,
Well,
there's 2 of us apparently. The other one's in the way.
yeah,
I'm back.
the other one is back in the zombie room.
by the way, Charlotte, what? There's zombies inside.
No, we took care of those. We took care of those.
Oh, alright.
This is why we're here to help clear this place of curses. And apparently
Yeah.
it collects them.
Yeah, you should really look into why this place keeps getting cursed so many times.
And
I
why
mean,
you
this-
have Ilias, whatever.
Illithid. Yeah, there are mind flayers here. Or were
Take it
at
away
some
from
point a
child,
couple
not
years
more
ago.
crazy things. I thought I'd put an end to those crazy rituals many years ago, giving such sacrifices to the great goddess herself. Well, now both of them, as I've been informed, is now a new deity of the ocean itself. But hey, you know what? I've heard she's quite reasonable, to a sense.
I mean, apparently she told us to kill things.
That explains her. So, the key to the problem you have right there, Shark Boy, or girl, whatever you are,
Alpha girl.
2 ways. There's the ancient ways that works, which is to cut the barnacles out by the roots, which hurts a lot. It's mostly taking a pair of shears, cutting them off the skin, ripping them out, and hoping they don't grow back.
How often does that work?
Yeah, it mostly works 50% of the time.
What do they grow? If it doesn't work, do they grow back?
No, usually when it doesn't work for other people, they usually just die.
I don't think. Wait, can you die?
Sharky, can you die?
I haven't figured that out yet.
Do you
Okay,
want to see if
we'll keep that as a last resort. What's the other way?
So the other way is, we had to deal with this before. Not exactly at this temple, but me and a few other brothers and sisters went out to a small little farm. Yeah, it was a kelp farm. Had the same kind of problem. You know, when my My master at the time offered to cut it out. The family said no. Reasonable. So, what we did instead is we did a little bit of research. We spoke with a few adventurers that were around the area. And the only way to get rid of that and the curse itself is to find the beast that creates that curse.
Okay.
What does that beast look like?
It can be mostly different things. When we were on that small adventure, we were looking around and we found a sea hag that had the curse and was giving it out to people. Something tied to sad love and something about a gold coin that was old to her. Another time there was a
gold coin?
yes. Hags are really angry little bitches. So
John?
Yeah.
Is it like the gold coin I had? Didn't I have a coin?
Maybe.
Let me look at my inventory. Hold on. Wait, I don't have anything listed, so I think we're fine. Maybe. Unless I forgot to put it in there.
Yeah. I mean, Mary could have eaten it, so. But yeah, it's mostly different things. I mean, if there's something inside the temple itself and there's no priest to take care of it, it means something big would have gone in here. Have you seen creatures that have the same kind of thing going on?
Yeah, they were in the zombie room.
Alright. So.
Apparently it's been happening for months. But some of these people have died.
Years.
But some people died years ago. It's very confusing.
The Feywild's a really weird place. I mean, if the temple's cursed, that means something powerful is within it.
Wait, are we in the Feywild? I thought this was just like Feywild associated.
So, is the temple part Feywild?
Well, it's kind of in a weird way. So it's so full of weird amounts of magic, mostly Feywild magic, it kind of creates its own little domain within the place.
Is that why there's no water in it?
No, that's the Bubblemancers.
Yeah, Bubblemancers mixed with a little bit of Feywild stuff. I mean, this place has some parts that have water, but it shouldn't, unless something really bad happened, which I'm guessing something really bad did happen. So, here's what you gotta do with an entering party. Find the thing that's causing the curse, kill it, and what you want to do is you want to drink its blood, and the curse will disappear.
So you drink the contaminated thing. I roll insight on this.
Sure.
Can I roll insight on this?
Sure.
A 16.
Okay.
Oh shit! Yes.
Isn't that?
What's that?
What'd you get?
21. 19
I got a 4.
plus.
You got
So
a
21.
So Sharky.
Are you just thinking about cutting your barnacle off?
Oh no,
he's like
casting grease on himself and lighting himself on fire.
Jesus fuck.
It's not working. So Sharky, you got that? Was that 4 for insight?
Mm-hmm.
You kind of stare at him and you think to yourself, "I was gonna eat the thing no matter what, so win-win." For Lady Vetis and Falzen, it seems weird, but some stories kind of talk about breaking curses by drinking the blood or something else from a creature that's kind of bestowed the curse. Falzen, some of these legends are true. You don't know a lot of kind of sea legends along the same line, but some Feywild stories end with drinking, the sweat or distilling a liquid or something else from a creature, consuming it, and the thing disappears. So you might not have to drink the blood, but it's got to get into your system some way.
Blood is probably the least gross option.
Yeah, so that's exactly what I recommend you do. But be very careful. This thing can easily spread.
I mean, wouldn't it be just easier to like put it on your skin and have it like absorb through your skin instead of
Well,
just
sure.
drinking the stuff?
Well, that also might work that way, but the stories of adventurers have dealt the same thing, as well as my own experience. You're drinking into your system, you make sure it gets into your system and doesn't flow away for anything weird like that. It's just
I
easy
don't
to
think
do.
Sharky's gonna have a problem with that.
I feel like he was already going to eat it. We might need to make sure we get the blood before Sharky eats the body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get some for Mary.
So eat, got it.
Wait, no. You
Yeah,
let us
you get a
drink the
little
blood
bit of
and
the
then eat
blood.
it.
We need to bottle the rest of it in case of emergency and also for Mary.
Eat blood, got it.
Eat
You
not
got it,
all
lad.
of the blood.
Cool.
Eat all the blood, got it.
No. Let Mary eat some blood.
Eat Mary, got it.
No.
No, don't eat Mary.
I'm gonna go my own way. I think you guys got this covered. Shark Boy, I got the right idea. Gotta remember,
He agrees. He's the
He
smart
doesn't
one.
know the full context of the situation.
Oh yeah, before I leave, one other thing I recommend you all do. So although you might be cured, you want to burn or at least destroy anything that has the same kind of thing. I mean, you mentioned zombies, and they probably have covered in barnacles. So you want to destroy those so it doesn't spread to the entire public.
Quinn is left in the room with them. Is that a good idea?
I'm going to use a paper bird.
Poor lad.
I'm going to use a paper bird and title it Quinn, my darling. Quarantine yourselves. Yes, quarantine yourselves
Zombies
at
on
the
fire.
door or light zombies on fire. The barnacle?
With fire. Have fun with fire and zombie bodies, please.
Yep,
They're
have fun with zombie bodies. Have fun with zombie. Set the zombie bodies on fire. Do not leave the room with Mary. Barnacles are contagious.
How long has this Quinn of yours been alone with this man that also has the same disease?
John. How long has it been?
It's been maybe like 10 minutes or so.
It's been 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, you see kind of the old train kind of shakes his head. Poor lad. He might already be dead. Well, just to be clear, you should also kill and burn his body as well.
You seem a little extreme, my good sir.
I'm gonna make a quick little roll here.
I mean, burning the zombie bodies sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, burning the zombie bodies. But we should be able to at least cure Quinn and Marri because they are in the early stages.
And also alive.
Sharky,
yeah.
Do you want us to cut off the barnacles?
Did the old man say fire would work or no?
He says burn anything that has the kind of barnacles on it, just to make sure it doesn't spread.
So you were
Sharky's asking if they set themselves on fire, will it cure them?
Are we? Where are we at again?
We're in the library.
We're not underwater.
No,
well,
I mean, are we in the hallway or are we in one of the rooms?
We're upstairs
We're in one of the rooms.
library.
You guys are in a small library in air with a bunch of old books.
So a bunch of old books that we're supposed to not damage or take. So if you're gonna set yourself on fire, wait until we leave this room.
Hey John, how big's the room?
Oh my god.
Vetis?
About maybe like fireball distance.
Vetis
So-
will literally tell you, if you burn yourself in this library, you're not getting bodies or paid for...
And no
Fine.
bodies, no money.
He is going to walk into the hallway, cast grease covering the entire hallway and himself, and then spark it, lighting it on fire.
And I'm sure that the flames do not go to the library.
I like to imagine Sharky just like pouts like, fine, fucking leaves, grease.
Oof.
He just went and lit himself on fire in the hallway without.
Like, that's fine. You can burn yourself, but you're not burning the books.
Are you resistant or immune to fire?
Nope.
Oh my god, I thought you were. That's the only reason why I didn't react.
He literally cast grease, pull out his dagger, made it light on fire, and then touched it to the fucking grease to light himself.
So you take 6 fire damage.
Only 6? He lit his whole self on fire.
Sorry. Let me go grab like 10 more d6.
Oh god, not that many.
Might be a
I
little-
have
it's
those.
Like a quick.
A total of 9 fire damage.
It's like one of those.
God damn!
Grease goes up in flames quickly, but doesn't stay lit.
Did it work?
You kind of feel the back of your neck, and you feel like you kind of touch some of the barnacles, and some parts of it kind of fall away.
Not all.
But you almost feel the kind of almost like the roots of it are still in the back of your neck.
Grease still offers to cut them off.
And that was probably also painful.
Very painful.
I mean, so would cutting them off, but
Yeah, I know, but at least it wouldn't
John?
be the entire body on
Yeah.
fire.
What would I have to roll to use my flaming dagger to just start slicing and stabbing and gutting them out of my flesh and my robotic pieces?
It won't take too long. I say, if you spend maybe 5 minutes. Wait, are you going to shy away from pain, or are you just very much just like,
Nope.
cool? All right, cool. In that case, you spend maybe 5 minutes just taking the flame dagger. So kind of
Demon gets off on pain. What are you talking about?
Do you want me to get some of the ones
I
in
feel
the
like
back
he's
of your
fi-
neck, or what?
nope, he's doing himself. I already offered.
Alright.
I mean,
Alright,
do you
what-
want to wait? Do you want a non-magic mirror to help with that?
Yeah, or do you want me to cut them out for you?
What
Like have
damage
another
does-
pair of eyes?
What damage
Honestly,
does flame tongue do? Or
It does 1d4 plus 4 plus 2d6 fire.
Oh
I
fuck.
was going to use helping hand to do it because I figured it would be bad to touch it with our own hands.
Yeah.
I'm already infected, which is why I'm fucking doing it.
I
do you want
figured.
me to, do you want me to break down damage between the piercing and fire, or just total?
Just total is fine.
Cool. 8, 12, 15.
Oh, well, that didn't do
I-
shit.
You rip it out of the back of your neck. You kind of feel the warm blood kind of running down. Kind of hold the barnacles in your hand, and they look almost sickly and wrong.
Set
And
that on fire.
McGriddled.
Vetis will ask you to lean down just to see if you got everything in from it inside it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got all the barnacles out of the back of your neck, so you are cured as of right now.
Burn the barnacles before they burrow their way back into your hand.
Yeah.
Oh, he is. That's why he's using the flaming dagger while it's on fire. He is cutting
Oh.
and burning them at the exact same time.
Smart.
So- You burn the barnacles, and they turn to ash. They simply kind of just burn away and dissipate. But the entire temple also begins to shake.
Oh fuck.
Can
I wonder if
all of you make me a Constitution saving throw?
who?
Everyone.
Everyone. Oh, goody.
You said con saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank God that roll was better.
Net 20 for 27.
22 for me.
14.
I got as high as I could with 27.
So Ted, so first off, you all hears almost this guttering, almost teeth grinding scream echoes down the halls.
You think they lit the zombies on fire?
No, I think whatever is infecting everything could feel it when Sharky did that.
Well, also burning the might
Oh.
also been happening.
Maybe.
And Ted, you take 3 psychic damage.
Great.
Falzen, did you roll Constitution?
Falzen,
What?
did you roll a con save?
Let me do that real quick. Sorry, I spaced out.
You're all good.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Let's see. 14.
That's the exact number I got.
3 psychic damage.
3.
So as you all kind of stand in the hallway, there's kind of the echoes of this almost inhuman scream kind of like dissipating. A little bit of blood running from people's noses, but the barnacle has been destroyed.
Cool, now bring the other lady back so we can talk about how to make the cure for the laughing curse.
Didn't Falzen have the recipe?
Oh yeah, Falzen,
Yes.
can you double check that cookbook for the recipe?
Yeah, I'm double checking.
Is sadness in a bottle. You look through the kind of recipe book, and you see like which page, normal food, normal food, normal food.
Is that the book I had or the book he found in the library?
Not in the library, clutched in hands of dead cook.
I have that one.
You do?
Yeah, I put that one in my bag.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
Venus.
There's so many books, I forgot who had
Yeah,
what.
Falzen found a different book inside the library about talking about it, I thought.
It's all
Yeah.
good. We're still gonna circle around. Falls, you kind of reopen up the book, and something you glanced over was kind of towards the end of the journal entries. There's a missing page. You see it. It looks like someone kind of ripped out this final page, but the kind of right before it, it looks to be it simply reads kind of the more research I do. The more research I do into the subject of this curse and curing it, I finally found it. It is a simple construction of making almost a tea, which is oddly simple for such a Feywild curse. The last time I made it, which hopefully it works this time, I kept it with my brother, who handles a handful of the cooking. He's the head chef and such, and all pretentious as he is, even though we are part of the same order. So the recipe is, and then the page is ripped out.
Vetis, check your cookbook for a torn out page folded up and
I
shoved in
will
between
check
pages.
the cookbook, and also we might want to ask.
You can flip through a bunch of different pages, and there's not like a folded piece of paper in between any pages. So kind of look at the back.
Any sadness tea?
Nothing for sadness tea.
Sadness in a bottle?
Nothing for sadness in a bottle. It's
I think we
very
might
kind
want to
of
be
thick
asking the
book.
lady in the mirror then.
Okay, what if it's in code?
I will go back to the mirror lady and ask her if she knows the recipe.
You kind of walk up there. She kind of like passes by the other teacher. The old friend kind of walks away, and she goes, "Oh, hello, welcome back. Sadness tea or sadness in a bottle? I do not fully remember. Sadly, that we've been informed of some information about that brother and his journal, but he did not join us, which is concerning. But something I do know, it was very random knowledge. The cook, usually his cookbook, was a lot thicker than it probably should have been. That some people said that he kept some of his favorite recipes in a hidden hatch within it.
Ooh. Vetis is going to proceed to nod and thank her, and then head out to the back to the bottom.
Yep.
And then proceed to grab the book out.
Mm-hmm.
That, and then check the book.
You kind of look to the front, normal size, look to the back, and it's a lot thicker. Kind of run your finger over kind of the back cover, and like one of those like Christmas calendars, you kind of feel your finger almost like catch on something, a little kind of almost imprint of imperfection, and you pull open a hidden little compartment with a handful of folded up pieces of paper. It's a bunch of different
Take any recipe he found.
Pretty much, like all the ones he liked, he kept in there. But it's like a bunch of ones, but you do find one which is a bottle of sadness, and it simply requires green tea with the tears of a sad memory.
Luckily, we have Ted.
Vetis is gonna look to Ted and be like, I need you to think about a sad memory and cry.
Ted is like on the edge already because of all the fucking mind flare bullshit.
Uh-huh.
So Ted is going to have a PTSD flashback to being taken by the mind flayers and attempt to cry.
You succeed.
No need to make this check. It's Ted. He's crying.
Yeah.
I'm going to basically pull out a vial from my kit in my bag and proceed to catch tears.
Yeah, you go kind of hold the vial up to kind of Ted's cheek, catching some kind of tears. You now have a vial.
Tears in a vial?
Yep.
I think we need to find some green tea first. Oh, goodness.
I imagine that the laughter you're doing out of character is also happening in
No, this is purposely laughing. Purposely laughing this whole time.
Had a feeling. I know I can't be that funny. Yeah, you guys just now need green tea, which is probably not too hard to find.
Yeah. Going back to like the kitchen area.
Hey, Falzen, do you happen to have any green tea since you make a lot of food?
In your provisions, is there green tea?
Let me just make a quick little roll.
Would that be a roll he would have to roll?
Is there a preparedness check we can make?
No, I mean like if he would have green tea on hand.
That's what I'm saying. Like
yeah. Would that
he makes a lot of things, but I don't.
Can we pull in a roll of fate?
Give me a second.
We only have one.
Oh shit, he does.
Yeah.
He has a small bundle of green tea.
What did you roll?
Oh, he has to I just rolled a d12.
And you okay?
Landed
I was like, I was thinking the closest we could get to that would be like maybe a survival check.
Yeah.
I just rolled a
John?
d12, and if it landed on, if it landed past 10, like past 10, he had it, and it was like, hey, how dare.
Cool. Cool. So
Yeah.
do we want to do this right here, right now?
Like not to laugh anymore. Vetis is going to go into the hallway.
Mm-hmm.
A different one than the one that Sharky did the whole cutting out of.
Inspire.
Yeah, and I'm just talking about cutting out of barnacles. I don't want to drink tea in a barnacle hallway.
Yeah.
But different hallway from that one, the opposite hallway. And grab a cup, put water in, use prestidigitation to heat it up,
Mm-hmm.
and then brew the tea and pour the tears in.
Yeah, you kind of like you prestidigitate some kind of green tea together, heat it up, the cup kind of feels warm. You go and kind of take the vial of tears and kind of drop them into the tea. There's almost this like pool, almost smoke begins kind of rise from the cup of tea. You see it goes from this kind of very light greenish color to almost a dark brownish. You see almost in reflection the memory of Ted being taken. There's almost small, almost whispered echoes of his cries for help.
Can Ted hear this?
Yeah.
How close
Ted,
is the hallway?
I'm going to chug it before Ted is really realizing what the hell is happening.
so you said you're going to drink it before Ted kind of realized what was happening?
Yes, if I noticed that it's sad, like memories of Ted and going to, you can hear things. Yes.
Ted, for a second, you feel like, oh, I'm starting to get like flashbacks again. But then you Vetis, you kind of just throw it back, and it goes down your throat, and it feels cold. Although you know this should be hot, and it should feel warm, but it feels cold going down. You almost, for a few seconds, feel almost depressed and scared and worried. But the laughter dissipates. And you feel entirely normal. A little bit sad, but you feel normal.
Just kind of like closes her eyes to center herself. That was entirely too much laughing. When I didn't have control of my own laughter. Now, shall we figure out who is causing the curse of the barnacles?
Yeah.
So we're back to the beginning.
You guys are going to go back to the first room?
Well, literally, apparently walking out of the library causes that.
Huh?
Look at the map.
Oh, yeah. No, I just put you in the hallway to fucking... Cause hallway.
But look at the map. There's...
I'm looking at the map.
Yeah,
Should you walk back in and we go down hallway with E and I?
Right here?
Like, I'm saying, what if we go this way?
That's fine, but if I'm in here, I can literally go, oh, did they burn the bodies?
Oh, right. Yeah, did they burn the body?
You step in there and you see that the bodies are currently on fire. And Mary's also still holding Quinn up in the air. You hear the echoes of, "Why will you not tell me about how magic works? I need to do it so I can help Vetis. I don't fully know exactly how to help. I just do little card tricks."
Vetis will yell out to Marri, "I'm cured. You don't need to worry about the magic part. We're going to be working on your barnacle curse. Apparently, we're going to try to find a different way than how Sharky got fixed."
Quinn is immediately dropped. It just, "Oh, it's great. I'm glad to know that you're finally okay. And I'm glad you are no longer crazy. Oh, so sorry, Quinn. You'll be fine. I'll be fine." Ow.
Poor Quinn. I gotta find a image to confuse Ezra. But yes, we should go down the other hallway now.
Other hallway. Okay, what do we find at letter E?
At letter E, you find even more nightmares. No. At letter E, as you kind of walk down, you find disturbing to you, Ted.
Of course it is. Everything is.
You see a small little kind of it would not even qualify as a room. It was almost like a small little cubby to the side. As you kind of get a little bit closer and kind of look within, it looks like a almost worm farm. As you see like small holes in the stone, nothing seems to be there anymore. But as you kind of get a little bit closer, you almost sense from Tad almost a disturbing familiarity that Mind Flare tadpoles made these holes. And that's potentially
are all the holes connected?
As you kind of look at it, someone pulls up a lane, you kind of look in. They do not look connected. They look like they go deep out into the ocean. It's like they dug their way in.
All right. How many holes are there?
It looks like maybe 24 holes.
I'm going to cast Firebolt 24 times into each hole. It's a cantrip. Just to,
I'm just kind of prepare myself for things to jump out at us.
Yeah.
You firebolt the holes 24 times, and kind of something like
10 damage each time.
Cool. As you kind of firebolt the holes, there's no sound. Some of the kind of stone falls away. You're gonna get like a little bit of a better look. You see what looks to be very shriveled up tadpoles. They look like they've been dead for a very long time.
Still burning them.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, you still burn them.
I mean, it probably isn't a bad idea to make sure that there's no ones that will revitalize with, like, you don't know, people around.
Yeah.
And also looking down the rest of the hallway towards I, there's this almost sour stench of rot as you see a dead mind flare.
Fireball!
Yeah, you fireball.
Wait, hold off before fireball or fire thing. First, yes. Falzen, can you put an arrow in the head?
Sure.
I'd like to investigate the body, but I would like to make sure it's dead before.
Sure.
All right.
I can throw an animal at it.
No, we're shooting it.
I just want to be able to not have a destroyed body. I would like it to be dead, though.
Yeah.
All right.
Falls and you shoot an arrow at it. There's no need to make check. It's not hard to shoot an inanimate, not moving target when else is trying to murder you. The arrow kind of goes through the skull. It's already kind of falling away. Like a part of the skull kind of also like just turns to dust and kind of falls to the ground. It's dead.
Okay. And then proceed to see if there's anything note on the body. Like secret plans or what the fuck is happening? Because there's like 2 curses being fought right now. What the fuck's happening?
In the background, Ted is like impatiently tapping his foot, like, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
So as you go up to the body, you kind of look at it. Like I said, this thing is very long dead. There's now an arrow within it.
I am using my helping hand because it's been less than an hour, right?
Yep.
Okay. Helping hand is still helping me, and I'm not touching it with bare-handed.
Perfect. I mean, Dimitri would fucking murder you. So I mean, although it's like not gonna get you too dirty, it's still icky. Anyway.
Plus the fact that that's dangerous, bitch.
That's true. That's true. So as you kind of look at it,
I will get murdered if you get murdered.
Can you make me a medicine check, Vetis?
Yes. Okay. What is my modifier? 12. Not great, not horrible.
You move this kind of ripped up robe to the side, and you notice like a few organs have either dissipated or have disappeared.
Or have been removed.
Is there anything like in pockets or anything like that?
You look through the pockets, you don't see anything kind of crazy. Nothing of interest. It looks like this thing was killed. Its organs were taken or whatever was left kind of started to rot.
Does it look like taken or eaten?
It looks taken.
Odd and weird.
I will give you one more thing, and you catch it towards the end of kind of looking at it. It looks malnourished.
So it was here. Something happened. All the people stopped coming, and
it starved to death.
And then also someone decided to take its organs. Okay, I'm gonna step back, and then you can burn it now.
Okay, and I burn it.
It catches in flame.
I did grab the arrow before because Falzen needs the arrow back.
Yeah, don't want to waste arrows. But Falzen, you should disinfect the tip of that arrow.
Yeah, you probably should disinfect, but you got the arrow back.
Nah, I think he'll just leave it because
prestidigitation on the tip of the arrow to get the mind flare gunk off it.
I don't think it would cause like dust. I don't think it's got gunk on it.
Still, just the tip of the arrow is pretty clean.
All right. Collect
Ted's like everything mind flare must be cleansed.
Cleansed with fire.
You're lucky the arrow wasn't burned.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's true.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, Ted has gone into that sort of like traumatized state where like something bad is actually happening now, so he's like scary calm, just like destroy everything.
To be fair, I didn't make you like relive that to cure me, so thanks, I appreciate it. And let you burn the mind flares after I investigate things.
So where are you guys going next?
Down and around and the whole this way. We're keep going down basically. We're heading towards 9 with a stop to look at whatever is at this corner.
As you look down that other hallway, you can find what looks to be a very old, like kind of side room. You see underneath a handful of broken stone and wall is what looks to be a crushed mind flare.
Fire!
Not yet. Hold on. I will again look, make sure it's dead.
It's dead.
and then proceed to investigate to see if any, again, notes or what the fuck's happening.
You investigate kind of whatever you kind of get out of it. It's dead, very long dead.
I did get a
Also-
17 on this one for medical.
Okay. With medical, you get a little bit of kind of better. This one also looks malnourished. You kind of pull the kind of robe to the side, a very shitty robe. Just the other one also had a very shitty robe. You kind of see like some organs have been taken from it.
Okay, so whatever is taking the organs is not smart enough for them to also feed off of.
Terrifying. And then I set it on fire.
Yeah, after I step back, please. Thank you. Yes.
It goes
okay.
up in flames.
The room is blocked. We can't go through, basically. Like, it's...
Yep, it's blocked.
Okay.
Okay, so we're heading to room 9.
Or 5. Do we go
were
up?
Oh wait, were we? No, we were just in 3. Okay. So we're at this intersection,
Left.
right? here.
Yeah, so either we go left or we go right. I would say go left first.
Oh, Sharky is in room 5 already.
Yeah, we're going to 5, I feel like, because you want to go around the corner first, and then we go back down if that leads to whatever.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Alright, so we're going to start with 5 then. So as you will enter room 5, it is what looks to be almost like a living quarters. A bunch of beds, like small, like kind of chests for kind of value, kind of personal items. You see a bunch of very like priests that are long dead, and it's just oddly quiet.
Can I do investigation?
Sure.
Ooh. Yay! I investigated so well this time. A net 20 for plus 4 of a 24.
And
I
I'm doing a
investigated the best I've
perception
ever
check.
investigated.
And I'm doing a perception check looking everywhere, including the ceiling.
Please do.
You're looking for those damn...
That is a 16.
Got it. So with a 16, there's no threats. Like the closest threat would probably be Sharky, and that's only because Sharky will eat everything.
Sharky's already a threat.
Yeah.
So
Wait, we want threats? I can make more.
no, I'm just looking for mind flayers, living or dead.
And you're just always a threat.
He's just
You're
gonna
one-
pull something out of a bag and flick it real quick.
Cool. What is it?
Is
Give
it a
me 1
rock
sec.
that smells like poop?
No, this is more entertaining than that for me.
Is this a fireball bead?
No.
Ice
Gotta save
ball
those for
bead?
fun.
Snowball bead?
No, I gotta fucking find it in my inventory. It's not a bead.
Okay.
Is it perhaps a card?
No, it is. I need to roll that. It is a brown bear.
You have a bag of tricks?
Yes, I do.
So
Well,
a brown bear.
there's
So you see, like a brown bear just crushes one of the beds and just.
head screams.
Do I see investigate my investigation of...
So with your investigation, I will give you this while brown bear materializes because it's a material girl.
in the material world?
I had to roll the d8 to see what animal popped out.
That's perfect. So, what would you have for your investigation?
Not 20 for a 24.
Cool. You start kind of looking through a bunch of like the desks, checking the bodies, and you find your way into this kind of very like walled off kind of bedroom, and you kind of walk in there, and it's a beautiful bedroom, larger, very comfier beds, or like what would have been very comfy. Like it looks almost like a shittier version of what you kind of grew up living in.
Okay.
Your personal bedroom.
It's also very small.
Exactly. Hey, you look inside of like a closet, and you find what looks to be probably like a higher up kind of robe. One of kind of like the elder sages or elder priests, kind of whoever kind of ran the entire place.
Kind of
And
shitty that they gave themselves a better bedroom.
exactly. But
Why
you
wouldn't
see,
you?
you look through kind of the closet at the foot of the bed, bunch of like old stuff. You see like a few symbols of the Wave Child, as well as I can't remember fucking Lily's entire title. And it's pissing me off.
Storm something.
Stormbringer.
Stormbringer?
No. To the wiki.
There's a wiki?
No. There's
It's
a
the one you
doc
made.
full of stuff.
It's a document.
Hey, Gabe.
Oh, what just happened?
Mary.
Oh, Gabe.
Hi!
You're currently quarantined.
And you're shaking Quinn. Or are you done shaking Quinn? Because we figured that part out.
Yeah. You're quarantined because of the barnacle. We figured out how to get rid of it, but it is highly contagious. So you and Quinn are hanging in the room with the burning zombie corpses.
So, Vetis, you find a religious symbol of the Wave Child, as well as the Wave Collar, Lily's kind of other title. Both looks to be like pure gold. You look at maybe like 2,000, each one being like 1,000 each.
They're going in the bag.
Cool. And you also, as you look inside the closet, there's also like a small chest inside there, and it's a chest full of like contraband, stuff that like young kids would have. You find like a few notes. It's like, hey, Sister Jezebel has a crush on you, and like other very childish stuff.
Okay. So like students passing notes.
Yeah, they are like passing this, but one does concern you.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
It is a note. Actually, it's a very small notebook. It is also made from dolphin skin. Sorry. Yeah. It is a very small notebook. As you read through it, it is one of these priests or sages, a apprentice, was planning a ritual, and it calls for a mind flare heart, their brain, and a tadpole.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Does it tell you why?
Yeah, what is the point of the ritual? What does it do?
You flip a few more pages, and the point of the ritual is they were trying to summon they were trying to summon a creature from the stars, something that will give them knowledge that they're forbidden from knowing. There's also a few like other pieces. It's like very kind of like grab this herb, and it's an owl feather.
Okay.
So like very innocuous stuff, but then butcher a mind flare.
Pretty much.
Okay, and then the mind flare probably took control of things and it caused issues.
Or they learned something they drove them mad.
And brought the barnacles. Who knows? So I'm gonna keep the notes.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna put one dolphin cookbook in my bag, and then I'm gonna put dolphin notes.
Sweet.
Dolphin skin cookbook for one thing, and then dolphin skin notes. Who the hell is cutting up dolphins?
They're being punished for their crimes.
They know what they did.
They do. They do.
Ever since I learned that fact about dolphins, I don't look at them the same way.
Yeah, no, did you know they also kill porpoises and use them to play volleyball?
The more you know.
Yeah, they're way too smart, and that makes them evil.
Yeah.
Humans.
have the moral capacity to do bad things, and then
Yeah.
they do them.
Yeah. And then they like target sharks, their livers, just eat the livers.
Just the liver?
Just the liver.
Are all these
Yeah.
dolphins Hannibal Lecter or something?
Yes, yes. That's why I said I've learned things about dolphins, and they've never been the fun-loving, cute animals ever again in my head.
Yeah, no,
This-
you never learn a good dolphin fact. It's always an evil dolphin fact.
Same with
Well,
otters.
it's also the same thing with penguins.
Yeah.
Look at
Like
that
there was an
penguin.
entire paper. There was an entire paper on emperor penguins, and they have been banned for literal decades until literally recently, like super recently,
Yeah. Otters
What
are
did
also
they
on the
do?
list.
because it's so traumatizing.
Yeah, otters are also on the list of creepy animals.
No,
They're
what did the
adorable, but
penguins
creepy.
do?
So what do the penguins do? I don't know if I want to know.
You want me to
Anyway.
tell you?
Not right now, because I would like to keep the penguins gentle. I've learned things about otters that made me sad. I've learned things about dolphins. I don't need the penguins.
All right, if
Okay.
you're sure you don't
Not
want
right
that
now. I don't
information.
want it right now. Nope.
So,
DM it to me.
All right.
Vetis, also inside the small book, you would also know that the room of worship has a secret compartment to a small side room.
Okay, so when I get to the room of worship, look for the side room. Got it.
Yep, it's a secret room.
That's probably where all the shit went wrong.
All right, so where do you guys want to go next?
I'm gonna go out this door, realize it connects to the other door,
Mm-hmm.
and then go back to go around to 9.
Okay, we're going to room 9.
All right, you going to
We're
next?
being strategic about this, okay?
So, as you all enter 9, you see a almost entirely empty. Actually, no, what looks to be almost a training arena. There is what looks to be a bunch of kind of like training dummies, a handful of maces, old staffs, kind of some benches, some kind of old leather armor that's now kind of falling apart.
Is
So
there
these
anything
are like
magical?
monks.
But yeah, they were very much monks. But the most interesting thing,
Because I feel like if it's still looks nice, it's probably magical in here.
Yeah.
I
in the
got it.
center of the room,
23.
In the center of the room.
in the center of the room, you see there's kind of a large kind of arena circle. But in the middle of it, there's this almost smaller circle. You see 3 weapons almost stabbed into the ground. They sit in almost a circle. And so one is a broken half of a spear. The next is almost a elegant looking sword. And the last is almost a charred black staff.
Question then.
Real quick perception check.
Can I roll Arcana?
Cool. Arcana perception. Also, I need to know if anyone steps inside of the circle.
Not yet. No.
Hell no.
I'm rolling Arcana
Also,
first.
Roll the dice and I'll let you know.
I got a 9.
Okay.
Oh, and by the way, I sent you one of the creepiest facts.
Well,
Well,
Yeah,
technically,
Sharky stepped in.
Okay,
I did
cool.
18 before that just to see if I could.
What am I
rolled
rolling?
to see if he was paying attention, and he got a 3. He is not paying attention to shit.
Cool. So first off, Ted,
nope.
you start looking around for threats, and you almost jump a little bit as you mistake one of the training dummies for an enemy.
Oh no. Sorry.
That's also secretly an evil penguin. No. Ted used kind of mistakenly for like a second, mistakenly take one of the training dummies as a threat. But also, it just might be your mind kind of running with a bit of fear and anxiety. Vetis, what did you get for your check?
Got an 18.
Okay, cool. Dumb question. What was the skill for it?
Arcana.
Cool. I had a feeling. I just wanted to double check. That was supposed to. Yeah, I don't want to describe the wrong thing.
No,
So
this
the
is Arcana to make sure, see if the circle was magical. Or the items were magical.
So with your Arcana, you kind of look at the 3 items, not entering the circle. And they look clearly magical. Even the large black charred staff is magical. There's no kind of story you kind of tie these to or anything else like that. But you've heard of magic has a lot of circles in it. It is a very powerful shape. It is one of the strongest shapes, and for like a magical way of thinking, it is the easiest way to bind something in a place. Looking at it, these 3 weapons look to be held within this smaller circle. And each one seems very magical. And I would say also you kind of look at the outer circle, the kind of the outside, like kind of the arena circle, and you see almost small glyphs of magic. And then Sharky steps in.
Yeah, I was seeing if I was fast enough to catch him. I got a nat 1, so apparently I wasn't paying attention to him.
Neither was I.
So Sharky, as soon as you step into this arena circle, the entire room, the void of torches, light up.
It's Sharky.
You see all of the training dummies almost turn to face you. Oh, they have no face.
They're really gonna freak out Ted.
And Sharky, you're the only one that kind of sees this. Almost words begin to kind of form on the ground itself. 3 weapons sit bound together. One will split the sky itself. One will pierce the greatest of stone-hearted. And one will bind your soul to a weapon of lore. Which will you take?
I
The
don't think
third
we're allowed to
option.
take the spear.
I think you have to pick one, probably.
Wait, so what were the weapons that were there?
It is
Spear,
a
sword,
broken half of a spear, so kind of the pointy end of the spear. A elegant looking sword, and a charred looking staff.
Can I do a check to try and figure out which one would be the third one?
Sure. Make me a Arcana or religion check.
We'll do Arcana and see what happens. 21.
You kind of look at all 3 of these weapons. The broken kind of part, the spear, a very elegant looking sword, maybe the sword of some pompous noble probably, and the last one, that charred staff. It almost, wordlessly almost speaks to you. It almost radiates power.
What does?
Yeah, no hesitation grabbing it.
Yeah. As soon as you grab it, there's almost an eruption of laughter. None of you are hurt or anything else like that, but you take the kind of charged staff from the circle. You feel almost bind to you. Almost like the staff itself, it's the wood from it also begins to have it almost mentally grow into your hand and run up your arm like veins. Let me go and send you the item you just picked up.
While you do that, Ted's gonna be like, "So we're just doing shit now. We're
Apparently, bring out Tad.
What? What
I
about
point
Tad?
to the stupid what did I spell? other end thing and like, what is happening, Sharky?
I found a staff and it's cool. It's kind of fucking with my brain, but that's fine.
Didn't we have enough fucking with brains today?
Sharky, you almost find the situation almost comical,
Oh god damn it.
Oh god
but
damn
we're
it.
not cursed with laughter.
So Sharky's laughing?
If he chooses to.
There's a sword and then there's the stupid other end of the.
Oh, so my bear is freaking the fuck out.
Oh, the fucking bear.
Yep.
Did it follow us?
Yeah, did it follow us?
Yeah, it's been following. It's just like a pet when I call him out.
How long does that last?
Till it dies.
I thought it only lasted for so long, like an
Just give-
hour.
Nope.
It's a bag of tricks.
Nowhere in its description does it say it has a time limit.
I thought it did.
I've never heard of a bag of tricks.
The creature the creature vanishes at the next dawn or when it is reduced to 0 hit points.
Okay, so next
okay.
dawn. Okay.
So it's just chilling until dawn.
Okay.
Okay,
Is the mannequins just looking at us?
It looks like as soon as the charge staff was taken, they stopped moving.
cool. Alright, so Vetis wanted to get Tad out of the bag to see if the spear half matched the other spear half.
Yeah, as kind of Tad kind of walks up to the circle. It looks like almost it would fit perfectly to it.
And we're not allowed to take this, right?
I don't know, cause what did the rules say?
I was told no taking the broken spear.
Yeah.
I was not warned about a sword or a staff. Also, John, do I instantly attune to this fucking thing?
No, you would have to take an hour to attune to it.
Cool.
It's just now bonded to your soul.
I say right now we take the part of the spear until such time as we finish this, and then I am gonna grab the damn sword. Because at this point, we already fucked everything else up.
Before you touch it, Sharky will straight up go, "This thing is evil that I have now, just so you're aware."
Tad is ignoring that and putting the two pieces of the spear together.
So as Ted tries to kind of take the kind of broken piece of the spear, his hand just goes through it.
What about Vetis grabbing the
damn illusion?
No, Ted still has the part that he's been holding on to. It's the one inside
I know.
the circle just goes through.
I know, but like the part in the floor is like illusory.
What about the sword?
You try to grab the sword and your hand just simply goes through.
Oh, okay. So it's only the first item, huh?
Or it's only the first item you choose.
Yeah.
But Tad is just
Can
like...
Sharky touch either of them? Of the other things?
Give me one quick second.
Because he would totally try to pick up the other ones now that he has a fucking evil staff.
And does it matter if Vetis is also in the circle now?
Actually, I'm dumb. I got confused with a different puzzle. Vetis, you grab the sword in your hands and you simply pull it out of the ground, and Tad, you grab the other half. And as soon as Tad kind of holds the spearhead and the part that he has, they form together with almost an electrical arc.
Tad is holding it in the air laughing.
Does it look like it can be like removed or departed?
Nope.
John, are you a cunt?
We're gonna figure that out later.
I am a cunt. Indeed, I am. Why? Why are you asking me that?
Because I just looked up part of what this staff, is.
Mhm.
And I think I'm putting 2 and 2 together, and I think it equals go fuck yourself.
It really
Kim.
does. What?
All right. Since is everyone in the circle, or is it just Sharky and Vetis
And Ted.
and Tad?
Vetis is looking at the sword because she's curious about it now.
Yeah, you look at the sword. It is this almost beautiful long sword. One of it almost has what looks to be almost a flower on the crossguard. It radiates summer and warmth.
Chris. That's just Falzen being like, why is that like that?
I don't know. I don't really use swords though. They're pretty. It is very pretty. Can I roll Arcana to see if it's magical, or
Sure.
what kind of magical it is?
Yeah, go ahead and make me a Arcana check.
An 18.
If they were saying 8, I was like, okay, cool, I got an easy answer.
No, an 18. I was looking at it and I realized one character sheet on Roll20 is wrong, and it is
Wrong
a
by
plus 4.
10 points?
Wrong by 1 point, but so I was like 18 is a fuck. That's a 3, so it might be 17. But no, it's
Okay.
plus 4.
Okay, give me one quick second.
Actually, wait. Hold on. I realized something. I have a guidance. That's a plus a D4, right?
Mm-hmm.
How big is the circle they're in?
A 20. It is a dirty 20.
Circle they're in is like maybe 30 feet radius. The smaller one's like maybe less than 5 feet.
Is it possible to jump in between them and not like step in the circles?
No, they're like one circle contains the other circle.
The middle circle is small one, the big circle around the middle circle.
Hey, John, quick
I'm
question.
half tempted of being on the
made of?
lines. I'm half tempted of just being on the lines and just not deal with it.
You're just watching us do stupid shit. It's fine.
Well, you and Ted are just out here like, have y'all fuckers all lost your mind?
I literally rolled my impulse roll, and I let Vetis roll one, and I got a 2. So therefore, she grabbed the sword.
No, that was in character. That was in character.
I know, yeah.
Yeah, and I really wish I had some rope, and then I could have just like lassoed the thing, but I don't wanna.
It's pretty all picked up something, so it's
What
fine.
are the training dummies made of?
So let me first say this. The dummies are made of like hay and wood. With like some of them have like shitty leather armor on. Others have like plate.
So they're plants.
Oh no.
They're dead plants.
I question, what is the dirty 20 for the sword?
Dirty 20 of the sword. You kind of hold up the blade, kind of turn it back and forth. One end has almost the beautiful flower on the crosspiece. The other side has what looks to be a wilted flower.
And Arcana check? That was for Arcana.
Yep. Just making sure I describe everything I can. You remember about during your tales about the Sealy and Unsealy courts, and the Fae themselves, and everything else like that. You remember hearing about a legend about a blacksmith that forged which many legends have called the Blade of Peace. As it was forged for as the legend goes, the blacksmith forged a blade to keep both courts at peace with each other. Each court had almost a copy of the blade, and when they were about to go to war, these blades would the first general of the first battle would carry the blade on their side. They'd meet with the opposite, their enemy, and they would have what many have called the first duel. And from there, the war would start. It was kind of hey, these means we're going to be at peace, and we cannot start wars without these blades.
Okay.
But is it magic?
I will also mention, since you got a nat 20.
It's a dirty 20.
Oh, dirty 20. Sorry, dirty 20. I'm still gonna give you the information. You look around this kind of training area. You don't know why this blade is here at this temple. Like, there's no part of any legends or anything else like that would make sense for it to be here.
Is there more to that?
No, it just makes sense for the blade to be here.
Is it magical? Like, was it?
It is magical. I will give you that.
I don't. Does Quinn already have a magical blade?
I don't think so.
Nope. Quinn has a
gun.
Yeah.
I know Quinn has a gun, but he also fights with a blade, right?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he has a rapier, and it's not magical.
Yeah.
He has a rapier.
It's a sword cane. It's a sword cane.
Yeah.
He can keep the sword cane, but I'm gonna toss the blade to Falzen. Gift for your boyfriend, because I don't use blades.
Also, Meep, I just saw your DM.
But it is a magical blade that he might need for later.
Cool. How tall is this blade?
It is a longsword.
Or you, I don't care.
Would Quinn know how to use a longsword?
I don't know. I think so.
No, rogues normally don't.
Oh yeah. Well, then you could use it. It would be too heavy for me.
All right.
You should probably also let him know about the Fey War thing.
Yeah, Vetis will mention the fact of what type of blade it is, and like the history of it. But it's also magical, so therefore, in case there is an opponent that needs magic weapons, you have one.
What's everyone's passive perception?
I know, notice bullshit.
15.
Nothing.
15.
11.
15.
Vetis is in her own little world, and it's not like Ava.
Where the fuck is perception?
In D&D Beyond?
No, I'm on Adventurers Codex. I mean, I know. I thought I added something to my passive perception, but I guess it's just a 13.
Okay. None of you notice anything
weird.
15?
Yeah, none of you notice anything too weird until Sharky, you kind of pick up on it real quick. As you hold the black staff in your hand, it almost pulses with energy. And the training dummies are closer.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, no. That's a Weeping Angel shit. Bye.
Let's go.
So, have any of you fuckers fought Blight? Is literally what Sharky's asked.
Okay, what does that mean? AKA out of character.
Mm-hmm.
They're evil fucking plants.
Hey, Gabe. So
training dummies are weeping angels.
Yep, and I'm over here like,
we fighting
no,
Not yet.
no,
Sharky grabbed a cursed object.
It's not
Oh my
technically
God.
cursed, it's
and
just
handed
evil.
it to me.
Oh,
No.
how is that any pause? Did you just say it's not cursed, it's just evil?
That's going in quotes.
I mean, I got past my curse. It's fine. We're getting better at it.
And now it is.
Sharky's already
I
evil, so
Fucking hate that.
Sharky will be right
I'd
back.
hate that came out of your mouth.
Sharky's already evil. So does it really matter that the item that he picked up is also evil?
Yes.
I mean, what better person to deal with evil than evil?
Or you could burn it. You know, burning's not that bad.
Someone already
That's
tried.
what it looks like someone
Oh.
already tried that. It's like a charred staff.
Have you tried chucking it as far as you can, or I don't know, giving it to Doug?
He's attuning it.
He's attuning to it.
Attuning
It's
to
fine.
it.
Son of a bitch.
We got basically plant-based mannequins that apparently have moved closer to us.
Hey, guess what?
Oh.
I have an infinite
Also, the evil
supply of
staff has
fireball.
bound to my soul. There's no way in fuck I'm letting it go.
So
And now Falzen has I believe, a cursed sword or just a
I don't-
normal longsword.
It's just so far as we know, a normal magical
Just a
longsword.
magic longsword
Okay.
What a peace
controls
blade.
Also,
dwarves if they want.
Before we continue, is there any way I can take John into Sneaky really quick?
Okay.
Sure.
Oh, before you do, Tad also has the
Yeah.
full lightning javelin now.
No, there's 2/3 of the lightning
That
javelin.
makes sense.
Oh, 2/3?
That tracks.
Yeah, I thought there was another part of it.
There's a third? Okay, never mind.
all right, I'll be right back.
All right, take the camera with you.
Unless it's not about
Oh, wait, no, it's
unless
not.
it's
Oh, it's
personal.
normal. It's normal sneaky, not game sneaky. Never mind.
yeah. Love that he has named my horse Rainbow Dash.
Mm.
Yeah.
You and one other individual I know have Pegasi named Rainbow Dash.
Mine's only Dash. He added the rainbow part to it.
Yeah, but either way, both of you have Dash.
This name Dash is exactly what it should be. I forgot what I named my snake.
Boa.
Oh, it's Boa. Thank you. It took me a second. I'm like, oh yeah, now I remember.
And I'm over here like, I know all the pets' names.
It's been a while since I had a
Guys,
name.
my brain power is rapidly failing.
I know, it's getting closer to 11. I'm like, okay. I've already lasted longer than last week. I'm doing better.
Yep.
Yeah,
I didn't work.
Hi.
What's up?
Hey.
So
I'm not sure how much longer we're gonna have a Ted or Tad.
no,
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's not even that I'm tired, it's like the fact that I'm fucking out of my meds and my brain doesn't work.
you're good.
Oh, no.
I'm preparing to
Same.
wrap up. So, while you all stand within the circle, they quickly catch Gabe up and Marri. Someone else to get her into the scene for next week. You learned that. So Marri learned that, you know what? Vetis was like feeling a little bit weird, cursed. Might have some like kind of going insane. You offered to put an axe in her head to maybe help. Falzen says probably not a good idea, and you need magic. You kidnapped Quinn.
I learned about magic.
Yeah, for the past like maybe 15, almost 20 minutes, maybe you've just been shaking him, asking him for his secrets, and he's told you he doesn't know how. And you're looking at you've been like looking at medical books. At some point, you dropped Quinn to the floor because you were told not to do it anymore.
Yeah.
They just was scared.
Yeah. I just needed tears of apparently Ted and green tea.
Also, to quickly catch up player knowledge wise, they found a magic mirror that answers a bunch of questions. They also found a bunch of dead mind flares that look like they look organs have been taken out of them.
And Ted immediately set them all on fire after Vetis checked for stuff.
Except that they're
with the
missing
body.
organs.
Yeah.
Player-wise, Vetis also knows that some kind of apprentice priests and sages were trying to do a ritual to create something they probably should not have.
Using the organs of said mind flayers.
Yep.
And worms of mind flayers.
Exactly. And some
Which
other
were
stuff.
also set on fire by Ted.
Yep.
Everything mind flayer was set on fire by Ted.
Except for Tad.
Exactly. Sure.
I
Sure.
always accept Ted.
Also, Ted did speak with Lily, and that was very entertaining.
We decided that Ted needs to stop talking to gods because they talk back. They're apparently paying attention to any time Ted talks.
Yeah.
Ted talks.
And we're going to say at some point Marri just started kind of looking for everyone else.
Quinn is so busy
in the
fight.
next room, right? Is room 1 connected to room 9? I'm not on the map.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
And we're going to say you also took Quinn.
To be fair, you would probably notice that we started off with them going up top, and then I popped out of 3, I popped out of 5. Process of elimination, you probably just go down to see if I pop off of that one.
Yeah.
True.
Yep.
Well, some good news. You guys found some more magic items, which is awesome. Also more good news. This place feels a little less evil. And Quinn will, whenever probably next week and Ezra's back, Quinn's gonna get a little bit of lore stuff.
Sharky's a little more evil.
Oh, Shark, it's not too much more evil. I mean, Shark's just evil as it is.
Sharky love.
Yeah.
Well,
We're all it's the time.
We lost Meep.
But yeah, so we will end tonight's session off. I'm sorry we're ending it as soon as you get here, Gabe. As Marri and Quinn have opened up the door and you see a bunch of armor stands moving towards your friends. They're all inside of this circle.
Ted is not in the circle, and neither is Falzen.
Yeah, those two
Yeah.
are not.
Yeah, those two are getting ready to collect bitches and run.
Yeah, we're
So
I would impulse.
Okay, then before we end session, for something for Mary to do, you'll kind of see her 6-foot self slump. You know how sometimes kids will have their blankets over their head? Like for John, it would be the taco blanket. But it would be like a little kid shuffling. I think I'm feeling much better now, as long as we're... What are those? She looks at the stands.
Not good, I don't think.
Oh no.
Don't
Not
worry, they're made
again.
of hay, and I have an infinite supply of fire.
Yeah,
Same.
so I will have that battle map ready by next week. Thank you all so much for playing.
Good.
Yay! Good session, everyone.